Dog, and like, who was that girl? That girl was weird. Dog, she just wanted to smoke weed and like.
Who, Muse?
No, she wasn't Muse. Don't say that. It's funny because Muse is my girl's name. So I at home, I was like, was I saw a girl who had your name tatted. No, because when I heard Muse, didn't you see how I jiggered?
No, I was just scared. Like,
niggas, what these niggas know about Muse? And then you said it was a tat.
Dude, I saw her and then I saw, okay, dog, me. No, like I'm very alert when it comes to people just coming out of nowhere and trying to create conversation. So I saw her and I'm like,
But you knew what was going on, dog.
She's bad though.
She's not that bad though.
I'm saying she's bad. Like
saying she's bad.
Yeah.
But she was just bad. But she had bad news. She was coming with bad news or something. Because even when you could see her, like she was, when a girl comes to you, ne, and tries to start a conversation at an event, but she's not talking to you or looking at you.
Sure.
She's just responding and looking around.
Yeah.
You literally have one-stop shop, a bus stop before she goes to the next spot.
But no
one wants to be lingering around at the event. Like, I don't know, it takes people...
Especially girls.
Yeah, it takes
especially
people
alone.
Confidence. You know when you're a nigga, you can walk in and out, stand around, go there, come back. And look at the person straight in the eyes.
Like what you look at, I'm trying to make a decision. No, I'm thinking about it.
Yo, you think about it in the middle of the room, between them dancing, thinking, should I go to the bathroom or get my drink? Let me go to the bathroom.
That's so true.
With girls, they need to like find like islands to hop to, like in the event. Like she can't just walk into the event right now and not be with somebody.
And they know that people are always gonna welcome them. Like as a guy, if you don't know people, you can't just go and stand and just be like, unless you're gonna ask for a guy or ask for a lighter or something.
Speaking about that, dog, both of you failed us that night.
What?
There was a whole thing about, we're not going to let anyone like finesse us.
I want to get drunk niggas finesse though.
Guess what? They saw two this bruise. Says
they're not gonna finish.
Ria's like throws it to NK. NK says drink.
No, NK dog. Actually, Rhea, wait. Let me clear the mic. Dog, why'd you do that, dog?
What do you mean? What do you mean clear the mic, dog?
No, like it was too hard.
Oh, fix it.
It was too hard.
Oh,
dog, why'd you do that, dog?
I just wanted to see.
See what?
Just see your response.
Dog.
And he tells me right after you give him, he's like,
he says,
man, I told you, dog, you failed. Bro.
Yeah,
I gave you a test.
Give me a test and you failed.
Dog.
And then guess what? 5 minutes later, someone cutlass him and I could see this one.
Is another one.
Why? I can see it. And I'm just watching this one telling this one about failing. I'm like,
No.
And now when they cutlass him and goes there, when he comes back, I'm like, so you gave him the quiz.
Dog, that was a setup, dog. That was a setup, dog.
What do you mean that was a setup?
How, like, Steph, I turn around, this person just comes from speaking to you, young Tyler.
Yeah.
He's referred by you, Gimme, and he's gonna ask me for something.
Okay, gents, let's just do this. Okay, fine. If you're doing this again, let's just have a code. Like, if I give you that look, like,
tell me, dog.
Nah, for me,
there must be. If I hand him over to you, you must be the asshole to say no.
Or just say, dog, if I ever pass someone to you.
Dog, but like
it was never discussed.
But think about it though, NK. It wasn't your bottle. So when he passes it to you saying it's your bottle, doesn't it click in your head? No, he didn't
say it was my bottle.
No, he did. Didn't you tell that guy?
No, yeah, I said it's
That's why he came to ask.
But you see, I didn't hear the conversation.
No, but he came to you.
So how am I meant to know?
Yeah, no, this guy told me to come to you.
Yeah, I said it's not mine, bro. It's this guy's. You know what I mean?
You see?
And then you,
and then you were just like,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, no, you have, dog. I see the bro, right?
But my thing is just like, I wanted to see how we are with like strangers, you know what I mean?
So I failed the test.
Yeah, just how we are with like people that we don't know. They can just come up to us and just be like, yo, guys, give me this. And just, take it, dog.
And no.
And I'm not gonna lie, I got finesse too.
What you gonna say is, NK. That's how we were saying.
I just did that one time.
No, I know
it was just a one-time thing.
But what I'm saying is that if you're gonna say, hey yo, Muzi, dog, this guy was trying to highlight you. No, it's a scenario, it's a situation.
Sure.
Of course, dog, you're gonna uzongkaya lento ayifuna because I said you come from me.
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen. So next time, if you're gonna do it, Ntana, maybe I don't know, give me a heads up of some sort.
Yeah.
But it's
before.
late by that time to give you a heads up.
But
Yeah,
it's just,
but,
isn't it just crazy how niggas, like, even if they don't know you, niggas are gonna capitalize.
No,
Dog, it's
niggas know
Joburg,
you.
yo.
No, niggas know
Bro.
you.
No, but what I'm saying is that, like,
That's the thing.
We
That's
we
the
don't
thing.
know we don't know each other
We
talk about-
personally. We don't know each other personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just like, I saw you with the 20 of Stuyvesant,
Yeah.
so we're gonna smoke that shit together the whole night. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Whether I know you or not.
Also, why do people go to places like Tanzania and not
No, dog.
keep like
It's like
buy,
asking
like,
why do girls
supplies,
go
dog?
to clubs knowing that they can't go back home? It's like, why
No,
is the earth
Yeah.
moving?
As
Like,
a girl,
that's
we
true,
get it.
that's
You're
true.
hoping for a Superman and a
Hey.
hero.
dog,
Guys,
you
some,
know there's some guys that just want pity. They live their life from pity to pity.
But dog,
from-
you smoke.
Yeah.
That's my thing. You smoke, dog. It's
Dog,
not.
let's
it's
not act
a-
like you guys have never like hustled 2 rents, 3 rents, and like when you start
Nah,
looking
you
under
see-
the sofa for money.
No, that's
that's
no,
when you know that it's lit.
That's different. But I don't be at Mukruvo be asking around niggas for weed. I
Yeah,
don't,
that's
dog.
super
I
weird.
smoke
I've
weed,
never
dog.
done that.
I smoke that
Yeah,
shit,
you
so I'm
can't
gonna
do
make
that.
sure that I have. The
But
person
it
I'm
is
gonna
what
ask
it
is
is.
maybe Rhea, you know what I'm saying, or Steph
Yeah.
if you smoked.
Yeah.
Mara, Njenje, just someone.
Dog, it was lit going with y'all that time.
Wait, last week.
Yeah,
Tanzania.
because I'm drinking water and just watching guys talk. And your niggas' conversation was just escalating, bruh. I was in tears,
For
bruh.
real.
I was just so in
Escalating
tears.
about what?
Bef-
I can't even like remember what we spoke about.
After the conversation about who's failing who,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was a conversation of like just the route back home. Yo, that one killed me.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
was funny. Ne?
Yo, that one I was just like,
Hey, dog, did I tell you that some bro tried to tempela me?
What do you mean tempela?
Like
oh
tempela
yeah,
me.
dog,
What's tempela? Bro?
like to flex.
Yeah,
What do you mean flex? Like flex with what?
his sneaker. Imagine.
Evanna. Sneaker. Hey, Joburg niggas will flex with anything. dog.
He's not from
Ah, that
Joburg.
was
Flexing
a
with your
Pitori
sneaker,
pro, man.
dog.
Nah, dog.
He's a
Is he from
Pitori pro,
KZN?
that one.
dog?
Ah, that one's a
that one is
Pitori
from
pro.
KZN.
Sure.
Yeah, dog, bro tried to tempela me with his thing. I said, hey, dog.
Dog, guess
What
what?
do you mean?
We were
Dog, like
busy-
in what scenario?
Guess what?
In what
Me and him are
situation?
talking, ne?
Yeah.
Laughing about something, and I think we're talking about dance move and all that. Oh, NK, this guy Kotler's NK. Me being me is like, they probably have something to talk about. And then I see them pointing each other's shoes, and then I hear a little bit of minus. How much? Yours is 2 minus 3. I'm like, man, come on. I'm like, I move my face. I'm like, I look around.
What
dog.
is this dick
Same time,
measuring
no,
contest,
dog.
bruh?
I'm like,
Steph turns around and he says,
no.
what?
No. Before that, I'm like, then they're still going on. I'm like, what's wrong, guys? What's wrong? I guess what I say to them. I'm going to the text to stop the music. You guys must stop this thing. Eh?
yeah.
Same time when you ask what's wrong, fella, I'm like, nah, fella, bro's trying to tempela me. Same time when he hears that, that's when he got pissed. He's just
Yeah.
like, aye, let me fight. Dog, nigga trying to tempela me. He's telling me, how much is your shoe? I'm like, I'm not sure, but my 2 something. He's like, aight. I'm telling. Then, so you know when guys they leave you for 1 second.
Sure.
So you turn around, you think it's done. Hey, he comes back. He says, yeah, fella, mine is 3. I'm 3 something.
So
Yes,
what?
and it's
So-
like some Nike Venom.
No,
sneakers.
it's
Mercurial.
I think LeBron or something.
Nah, it
So
was
what,
Mercurial,
bruh?
dog.
Nah, it was one of these dope
So what?
shit.
I no. I mean, like walking
So
on the
you
same floor.
you accept that you got tempelad?
Let me
If you're
finish the
giving it
story.
props,
let me
like,
st- let me
okay,
let me tell you
he
the
did
story.
pull up with the LeBrons.
Yes, but he jumped like 20 feet in the sky. He jumped me.
Nah,
The
shit.
the LeBron 20s.
So what I
dog.
tell him is that I tell him, I'm like, I fade. I look at them, I'm like, they fresh. Fade they are. So I tell them, they fresh, but you're mistaken if you're trying to tempela me. Pella, you
Wait,
can
so,
never
okay,
tempela
so-
someone who
So
feels like they're tempeling everybody.
Your response was like, I know it's fresh. And just when you thought it was getting humble, but you made a mistake trying
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Then it's like, it's a competition right
Dog,
now.
and when you look at the homie, do you know which homie it was? It was the same one who called you to the tafula.
That homie.
Yeah, the one who was asking.
That's the guy I was smoking with.
The one who was asking you for quiet.
That nigga took like 10 guys from
Imagine.
me. Fun.
I know he finessed
Imagine.
you, dog.
Imagine, he tried to finesse you and then he tries to tempela me. Oh, yeah,
And then
yeah.
guess what? He wants to get to a flight at 10 after Tanzania. Dog, I was like, you're not making it.
Yeah, he said he was there with Maestro.
Maestro-
But you told me Maestro is my Purisa's brother. ne?
Yeah, that's my Porisa's
Yeah,
brother.
he told me he's there with them. They're from
Nah.
PTA. That's what he said.
And he said Maestro made that 10-111. That's what he said.
Yeah.
10 wait. He says Maestro made that song.
I won't even lying to us. I don't trust
after
him.
tempering you for shoes, I can't believe his facts, bro. Like, his story, dog. Like,
you even saw same time I was like, that's
you know what's crazy, though? Yeah, I know. After a
Konje,
while,
we haven't seen each other since Tanzania, vele.
yeah, I
Which
know.
is why vele,
It was just weird, dog.
we're talking about it.
Like, but also for me, it was just, dog, guess what, bro?
What?
So, we get back, sharp,
Get back from where? From Tanzania.
Tanzania, 2 days after. I don't know. I posted a story or someone. Yeah, it was the story for the pod. You know. When I go on the stories, bro, I carve one. I carve a face. And when I entered some honey, which was there, but I looked at her as familiar. Dog, it was a girl from Tanzania. Then I checked mutual followers. Nothing.
Evan.
Then I check who's she following. No one. Not even following Asa.
Evan.
I'm like, how the hell did she find my account?
That shouldn't be
Which
that
hand is this
difficult.
one?
No,
Which
it's not
hand
even,
is this
it's not
one?
about the
She can just.
No, dog.
She
Ria,
probably knows you,
Ria.
bro.
No.
What?
If she knew me, she'd be following. She wasn't following me.
No, still, she might have like seen you maybe on Twitter or YouTube
Dog.
or whatever.
Ria.
And then she knows, oh, that's
But you know,
Black
these, I get it, but there's at least certain, when your followers are not that big, there's a certain, what you call, patterns that make you realize. Either she follows ASAM,
Yeah.
either she
Follows
follows
a
one.
friend
Nah,
from
but
ASAM.
sometimes
No,
they can come in like fresh and like new. But
Dog,
they still know you
Tanzania.
from other.
Tanzania, when we
No, what
we
I'm
got there,
saying
when
is
we
that
got
she
there,
might have.
when we got there, that girl was there. She wasn't giving me I know you vibes.
Yeah, girls are
Dog,
like
which
that.
one was this one?
But
It was
girls are
it
like
was
that.
the one which I ended up dancing with.
Oh, yeah, the one
The
that
one
was in the next table.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
What the shortish one?
Yeah.
But we know that girls are not gonna come approach you. Like, hey, Black Steph.
No, but you can see it. Me when Tanzania is a perfect example where I can see. You know me.
Yeah.
You don't know, but you
I
like
mean,
what you
I don't
see.
know.
Secondly, you bro, you're acting too weird now. Passing
Yeah.
3 times. Dog,
Wait,
looking at you like it's my stuff.
So let's say the stage is there, ne?
Mm.
Ne? The stage is there. We were here,
Mm.
and then people were passing this way.
Mm.
Did you see the group of bros here with the honeys this side?
Yeah, I think you
Nah.
remember you showed me a couple of them, a couple of times. Like yo.
Dog, you see when you said niggas acting weird,
Yeah.
like niggas.
You know, I never
But
pay
you know what?
attention to like
No,
the
it's
type
it's okay.
No, you haven't
I
too
never
much.
see.
It's
You having
okay,
too
ne?
much fun.
But it's
Dog,
not
that's
okay.
the whole
It's
point
not-
of being out. I'm like, I never go out. I don't give a fuck what nobody's
Dog, it's
saying.
like you enjoying this that song, Petono Sleazy, Petono Mellow once. You nice, you
Yeah.
nice.
Twice.
3 times. Now it's eye contact. You're like, man. This guy even bumped the table, one guy. We
You
all
know
looked at him.
what's funny? When the twins, Dlulad,
Which twins now?
you didn't tell them. Remember I even
Twins.
showed you.
Those two
Major.
Major
Major
were there.
League.
Yeah, dog.
You
Didn't you say-
lie.
What do you mean? I told you,
Major League
dog.
were there.
I told
didn't see
you.
them.
I told you. They Ndlula like this. Like this,
I
right?
didn't
You
come.
know when?
Fine.
What?
You see when we moved, like, basically by the stage. Literally, like, the last few hours or so. Yeah, they Ndlula like this. I was like, so I laugh. I say, niggas, young Tad. So
Sure.
Rhea's like, what? I say, didn't you see them? He's like, nah, dog, I didn't. He's like, comes back. Jivas, pal. You know when you shine these on. You know it's lit. He comes back, he's like, dog, how do you see these niggas? I'm just like, in my head, I'm just thinking, I'm like, I feel it. Like, I think we need a groove more like Ntwana, dog.
Dog, me,
Nah,
Like,
the
just
thing
be
is- the thing
closed
is-
off.
bruh.
For me, I'm close till a certain point when it just becomes too awkward. Like 4 times, like
For me, if you know what I respect, dog, because I've noticed that like a lot of people might recognize my face, dog, and I don't know how you feel about me. What I can respect is that you don't come if you don't have anything nice to say, you just don't. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like give power to that and like pay attention to that and be like, oh yeah, some guy, some girl things, some girl. So I'm like, nah, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just here existing.
it's
bro.
one thing to
existing.
do that when you're enjoying, you're having a glass or two. It's
Yeah.
another to do it when you're like dead straight sober. Like it's okay, but at the same time you start wondering, do I know you? Did we meet? Am I the one acting fresh on
Yeah.
you?
Sure.
Like
You start thinking, but
Yeah,
me, I talk, but dog, it's dope. But going out every time is
But
it's
I
really
enjoy
fresh.
it. But I want to say niggas, dog. Like, just say what's up, dog, and then move on. Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
do past 3
I
times.
mean, you don't have to say what's up.
Dog, me, I'd rather get you say,
Yeah,
away.
dog.
And then don't even make a conversation away, because some people do that. They just say away, sure, and then they leave.
And then move, yeah.
And then after they leave, dog, they don't do it anymore. And now it's like they're trying to find a way to. They even pass you close. It's like they wanna touch you, but don't wanna. Look when they're walking past you, they're like. Hey.
And that's how niggas. And then the hands will.
Almost. I don't mind with the hands.
Bulldoze you.
Hey.
The hands, just so that you can notice them, and then they act like nothing happened.
You went to sleep. Cassper is that side.
Cassper.
Dog, you went to sleep.
Dog, Cassper was there.
Dog, Cassper was there.
What the fuck?
Dog, you went to sleep. Casper's there. There's those girls, bro.
Mufasa pulled up.
Mfana. The whole Mufasa.
Steph. I just remember the girls there, dog.
Dog, NK's like, do you know what NK is doing to me? I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Girls are acting up now. Not in a bad way, but in a way of I want your attention.
Yeah.
So I'm not giving them that. Just some randoms.
Sure.
Bruh, this one of bump shots, and he's like, yo, my guy, this girl is on you. And I feel it.
Dog, she was literally like, Ntwana like tipsing the boy, Ntwana chiving, hey, dog.
And I'm just like, so I'm looking the other side, I'm talking to NK, so NK's like, my guy. It's like he's waiting for something to happen, bro.
Sure.
You know when he's looking at it from
dog,
your
I'm
end,
waiting
like,
for Steph. You know, Steph chivers, dog.
No, but that time I was sitting down. It was not
Yeah, I
jiving.
know. I'm just saying you could have just easily stood up and hey.
And left.
Nah.
Now there's just being
And
suave.
jiver, dog.
Nah, with them.
Yeah.
Dog, didn't you see that was just too much? Like 3-4 of them.
Dog. Yeah, so everything.
You know, I always look for
Yeah,
one special connection. Bro.
Yeah, not 5 of them around you.
You know what I mean?
Dog.
Just
Aye,
like
man.
Just like one that I can take home, you know, that is just like it's within me, you
But
know.
dog,
The other
we
time
know
you have
that
to
we're gonna
entertain the whole group.
I know.
Yeah, nah, there you can't take one day. All those girls, they go under the fire.
And it's like
Antana Steph, next
you
time.
need a bless. I need a 40-year-old nigga.
You know
that's
what?
gonna
After
bamba
Tanzania, what those
6
girls
of
say?
you here.
After what they say?
What?
Where to? Where to at 7 a.m.? Are you crazy, dog?
That's what I hate about like the Joburg nightlife is that somehow it doesn't wanna end, dog.
It's like,
come on,
nah,
bro.
but we know how to cut that.
It's 5 a.m. Finna go home,
dog.
Yeah, nah.
You know when they start opening doors, light is out, they start playing gospel or Amapiano, they start mopping the floors. It's science, dog. It's talking to you. Go home now.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I got way too drunk, bro. I passed out. And in front of like
Ivana, we came back to you and you were like the Undertaker. Ivana, you're just like God, this guy says open. He says open door. Red didn't even flinch.
Yo, dog,
I was on the floor laughing.
But you know what's crazy? I was cool like the whole time until I went to the toilet to go pee.
Yeah, what happened? Because remember I did ask, good to dog you.
I went to go and piss, dog.
It's that thing of
change of environment.
No, it's also, you know, when sometimes when you drinking and you hype,
yeah,
it's fine until you sit down. That's when it hits you.
I sat down and I was gone. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm out cold. I need to go to the car. Dog.
Yeah, no.
But at least you
made
know
a
when to
decision.
vibe.
Because you can't be seen on the floor, bro.
Yeah,
imagine.
Yo, video, boy.
But I don't want to drink like that again for a while, dog. Not like that.
But you guys
Not
are
that
hating
hard.
yourself, guys.
Well, what?
You guys are hating yourself.
Dog, I asked this guy, dog. I asked him. I said, dog, so vele, we're gonna share it like this. He's like, yeah, why not?
Sometimes you gotta rock, though. It was worth it. Like I liked it, you know.
You got shooted by the ice. You saw how much ice
Not
is.
only
You're like,
ice, also Tulani.
Yeah.
I know. Never again.
Now, but Tulani, I still fuck with them. Because I knew it. Because I knew it's going to do that.
Like, I still mess with him.
Didn't that happen last time?
No, last time.
Oh, no, last time
we just.
Last time you were cool.
Yeah, sure.
Moonwalked inside.
But he was there. He was there. That's the thing. This time he wasn't there. So
no, the last time he was there and this time he was there.
Nah, he wasn't there. He only came like super late. Like I only saw him there like
this
4 a.m.
Oh,
that
guy in the vicinity.
No, he's there, but probably
he's in the vicinity.
Yeah, just around, looking. So with this time, a small part of me said, I know. It was too good to be true. Eh?
I knew it.
But you guys actually knew it.
Yeah, but I prepared.
The time when he called, then we saw.
Yeah, niggas just got
out. Let's go in ourselves.
Get fun.
You guys knew.
But it was dope.
But like, I don't care. Like, he might hurt us, ne? But that party's legit.
No, but it lost its touch.
Tanzania
lost
gonna
its
come
touch.
back. It's coming. Don't worry.
It needs to find another selling point.
You know what
get what I mean?
Tanzania is?
Tanzania was
Yeah, it was
Tanzania
like your
was like
side piece. You have to concentrate. You have to, you know what I'm saying?
Tanzania was like the ultimate after party in Joburg.
Yeah, after party.
Secondly, it was the ultimate after party that you felt like you're breaking a law.
Yes, that's what I mean with the side piece.
Sure. And then when it wasn't breaking a law to be out at a certain time, it just felt like another place which was too far to go to.
It's far, yeah.
Imagine, dog. Maybe they should look for another location during not lockdown in somewhere in Joburg.
No, but it's still dope. I mean, they're moving bottles.
I'm sure at this point, you can do even like an actual like.
No, I think he should rock like
venue
a
or like a
hall event at a place where it's more accessible.
Same thing.
Same and
format.
Then if they say schedule 3 lockdown 12, whatever, say back to idle wins.
Yeah.
But I shout out to him for doing what he was doing.
Yeah, no, it was a dope.
But can we discuss Ntwana's outfit though?
Dip.
Dog.
Dog,
business days.
Stand up.
Nah, I'm not gonna stand up.
Show them.
I like for this ones. I imagine.
These are dog.
These ones they know us.
But they know us through and through.
They don't need to see this.
They know exactly who
at this point you'll see it on IG or something.
Nah, not even.
Yes, I had a chance. I tried, man.
Nah, I mean it's just like dog. I was having a business day, you know. Yeah, just a couple of meetings. But I sort of like I like the.
You know I'm laughing.
What?
Because like Ria's saved the clothes, the wording, and the just the way you carry yourself for one day, like.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy?
Just for this moment.
You know what's crazy?
Just for this moment. That's crazy.
4 hours ago, and I was like, okay, maybe I should try putting this one for the meeting, see how it goes. You know,
we went to a late meeting. It was late,
and the meeting was so chilled.
Yeah, and the
that's
meeting
a funny
was so
thing.
chilled. Yeah.
It literally ended in like 10 seconds.
Oh, that meeting.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I didn't think so. I thought, guys.
No, of course, because we were supposed to happen last week, and I didn't care. So I was like, why not? Why not?
But
try?
it's good.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like the
response.
The response, ne, is like I'm gonna do it. I'm like as much as possible because I'm sort of seeing that like when you're having that type of conversation, people just like listen to you a bit more attentively.
Next time, do these gestures.
Yeah,
and then do this ones, and then do this.
Sure.
And gestures like
you need to pull up. You need to pull up your pants too.
Yeah.
Like do this one,
and it's not only
then do this. And do this, and then do this. When you're talking, do this.
And to be honest with you, dog, it's not only this specific meeting. It's like the last like 2 or 3 the 2 or 3 weeks of the last month of meetings that I've had.
Yeah,
it's just like damn. Yeah, like it's just like like they sort of less like there's a different. You get a different feeling from the person across, bruh.
Dog, but like, don't you guys also think that? Like, doesn't it like also like messes up as black people that they only take us serious when?
No, that's not true.
I'm just saying.
No, that's not true though.
What is work attire? Corporate wear.
Corporate.
Yeah, but what's that?
Dog, how many people that are in corporate are still doing well?
I'm just saying,
people.
like
no, you're not hearing what he's saying.
Corporate wear.
Yeah.
Just this whole suit and tie.
This whole thing is literally Western culture.
That's what he's saying.
So what do you want us to wear like dashikis and stuff?
Dog, I don't mind.
I know.
What I'm saying is there's a whole thing like how your hair must be. Like you see like that. You might be dapping.
I'm not allowed to have dreads.
You need to cut that off.
Nah.
No, not that you move. It needs to be neat like how it is now. It needs to be tied up.
Dog,
you can't go just slinging.
You know, as an investor,
don't you remember when you went to Mario Rockets, I kind of let them hang?
No, but that wasn't a meeting.
That was a meeting. That was just like come formal and look nice.
Yeah.
Sure. But then they'll tell you to, dog, when he's looking at you as an investor, like,
Not only as an investor. I wasn't speaking to investors.
No, I'm just saying, let's say this is the type of meeting where you need to portray your best self.
Sure.
I say those dreads are not your best self.
Fuck him. Then I shouldn't be sitting in front of you. Dog, nobody actually says that. Do you know that?
But
these are just things that we think they were saying.
It's not things that
I've never heard anybody being like, I was doing business and then some guy was like, your dreads, chief.
Dog, you know that most of the time why people with money do business with someone which is married. You know
I get that. Marriage, I get that.
You get
marriage is understandable.
Those
And
are,
look,
you see, those
and
are,
look.
no, those are unsaid things, unsaid truth, unsaid rules. You get what I mean? It's like guidelines.
But
But you, when I see this and I see that, I see, okay, but I see this is one day and then next day you're reckless.
But you know the type
You
of
know what I
meeting
mean?
that I'm having are not those ones. Dog,
I
I don't want
I'm
investors.
not talking about that,
What
bro.
then?
I'm talking about
Some
the
are
corporate
corporate.
way.
Oh, I'm not like, for me, like personally, I'll never be in corporate. Dog.
Okay.
What do you?
Okay,
But you're
then-
gonna have meetings with corporate niggas at a point, dog. What are you saying?
Nah, not really.
Ah,
I kind of keep it like,
my nigga.
like when you,
Dog, Ganti, what are you? You're not trying to make money or what? What's going on? You're not trying to make.
I just need to
impact.
avoid corporate because I know you can get cancelled there. You know what I mean? They can get cancelled.
Ah,
I'm not the
dog,
type to
You're
get
not
cancelled.
hearing what you're not hearing what I'm
corporate,
saying, dog.
corporate,
You know,
you get
it's easy
cancelled
for
like a
you to get
motherfucker.
cancelled in entertainment than corporate. Look, there's a lot of corporate people which do the most hideous, most
I mean,
terrible
if
thing
you've built a
ever.
business big enough,
Everyone knows that this guy makes money off 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. But it's not about PR necessarily. If you know that people's perception of you doesn't affect how much money you make, then it doesn't matter to you.
in entertainment, that's usually the case. It's people's perception.
It matters.
It's it has a lot to do with the
Because a lot of
public.
people
Yeah.
rely on bags of like, yo, book me here, hire me, this. And people, no one wants to bring somebody that everyone hates. You get what I mean? Because it's like, I'm not going to come.
Sure.
You get what I mean? Unless it's like a slick talk thing and they're trying to just like embarrass you or something like that. But like, yeah, let's get into the music. I don't know if you wanted to delve into other stuff.
No, that's it.
Yeah,
It's crazy that no one died this week.
right?
Yeah, I'm like, thank God. Ooh. It was like every week we're coming in here and being like, guys, some mamang, someone. And
Nah.
hey, bruh. For the past
Well,
month.
let's just say no one that made the news.
Yeah, no one
died.
made ish, you know.
Especially music.
Nobody in the music and stuff.
Nobody which the media thinks is newsworthy
Sure.
died. And I think, bruh, this is a hard time, guys. Yo.
Is
Just people dying just like that. It's just, it makes people. Oh, I did see somebody which I don't know, but like I heard them talk about them. But the problem here right now is you can see the country's not self-esteem, but morale is down. Like,
I mean, I don't let the country's morale.
I'm just saying,
Like,
I
I don't look at the country's morale and be like, I'll base my morale off that.
The country's morale, not my morale.
Now, but still, if you are feeding into the country's morale,
No.
that means it's somehow affecting you.
If you're in the music or entertainment industry,
I'm not in the industry.
Listen, if you're in that industry and the
Yeah.
morale in that
I just
industry,
disagree on this
listen,
specific, like,
the morale
yeah.
in that industry is down. You can't say just because you don't feel down, it's not down. It's there. It's like
Nah.
saying the
If
sky's not blue.
if I woke up today, I'm
So
thankful and mostly and
so
grateful. Like my
But you're
spirit
not
is at an
getting
all-time
me.
high.
It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about us as individuals.
It's
I'm
about
saying-
us as a collective.
No, the industry right now.
I don't feel it. I'm so excited. Not even my own music, dog. Like,
Ria,
big things
what
are
I'm saying
coming.
is right now, if Pirates lose, the stadium will be quiet if it's at a Pirates playing ground. Like,
yeah.
but you could be the most biased Pirates fan. You couldn't even care if they lose or win. You just came to watch the match.
Yeah.
But the morale in the stadium right there
Sure.
is down. You get what I mean?
I don't feel the morale, bro. That's just me personally.
Yeah, I know.
But I guess what you're saying that like people are still sort of mourning the deads.
Not even mourning. Mourning. It's more of mourning. It's not about mourning. It's more or less about people trying to find a way to like move on and not talk too much about it. Because every other post, every other person that likes you, it's some guy which is dead's picture. Like you see like Rick's face, you're like, hey, can this is underscore cat 3344, and you're like, yo. Then the next person who wrote your story is Rick, and another one is DJ Dimples, and another one is City Lights. Like, dog, all you can see, you keep on seeing is people which are dead, like on people's DP stories, and you just like people like you can see even people are getting to the point where like let them rest in peace, guys.
Yeah.
Like now it's like you're just like you're prolonging this now. It's like you're trying to make more get clout of it now. Like
Sure.
you've been doing that, but like now it's just too obvious.
Yeah.
Like now everyone is just willing to like not forget, but move forward, you know? And some people are not willing to do that. So that's why the morale sometimes is low. You know what I mean? So me, like, let's talk about new music before we hit the hard and soul topics, dog. Me, I wanna say this. My favorite song right now, in Amapiano right now, is Abomvelo. Taliwonga.
Hit.
Fana.
It's a hit song. Mellow and Sleazy coming through again. As always, they don't disappoint.
It's too much.
They don't let you down.
Too much, dog. That's all.
Are you ready to say that I was right?
Dog.
About what?
Basta and Mellow and Sleazy. Now you can do it. Dog. It's not that bad, dog. Dog, actually, it's not that bad, dog.
Nah,
I told you. I told.
Why
I'll tell you why.
No, just like
why?
okay, who's still pushing like
okay,
that?
here's a bigger song. They have a bigger song.
Songs.
No, they have a bigger song right now. No.
Dog,
they have a bigger song right now.
Must I go to that features and discography?
Discography.
Yeah. Must I go to all of the songs? The last few songs. Dog, Mellow and Sleazy literally changed the most popular Amapiano sound from Skeja to Bacardi. Single-handedly did that.
Now, Fede, they came through, dog. They've been consistent.
Dog, everyone is making the same sound now.
And I'm not hating on them. They're dope guys.
But,
yes,
and they're dishing them out.
They're amazing. But what do we say? What do we say, Ria, in this podcast? Numbers. What do we say? It's about progress.
Who has bigger numbers? Let's check. Please pass my phone on Spotify. Spotify always tells me. I have to see. I have to see, dog.
You're gonna, there's a small part of me that thinks because of Basta's early.
No.
His early
achievement.
Yeah.
Forget you said numbers.
Jabula Bantu, from all those other tapes which had big songs.
Let's start with Mellow and Sleazy.
Nah, but I still have confidence.
Mellow and Sleazy,
I don't think so.
492,000. That's a lot.
I don't think so.
492,000.
Dog, Mellow and Sleazy.
492,000.
Mellow and Sleazy recently popped off. Like,
yes.
Mellow and Sleazy have 9,000 more. Imagine, just 9,000.
And they're supposed to have more.
You see,
what do you mean they're supposed to have more? Honestly, working with numbers here,
I had faith in them.
Look at how much Mellow and Sleazy have put in, how much work they've put in, and good work. They're literally the Drake of Amapiano.
Wait. Drake. Drake how now?
Dog, I'm using the analogy of every song that Drake jumps on is automatic. Even if it's not that good of a song, it's a hit.
Okay.
Numbers wise.
Okay.
It's just tough because they producers and he's a rapper, you know what I'm saying?
But like, dog, they're busy serving the industry. They're serving the industry with Bacardi. Everyone's drunk.
Dana, did you hear that song? Dana, did you even get tired of it there, Tanzania?
No, you can't.
Can't get
it. Better about Sleazy. Better about Mellow.
Those things, those whistles.
That's too much trust.
Yo.
That's a banger. That song just came over and took over from Bells.
You know, Bells had 1 week.
Bells had 1 week.
Dog, it was just I wish they could stay like this. You see the hype they're getting, the work they're putting in. Now, Mellow and Sleazy, they know that.
Mellow and Sleazy needs to work on that project, bro.
An album now.
I was about to critique them. You didn't give me a chance. I was about to say these guys, they have hit singles, ne? But when it comes to a project, they can't pull it together, boy.
Let me tell you this.
They can't pull it together. Let me tell
you this for free.
Basta can put together a tape.
Look at this. Niggas did all of those numbers,
but they didn't take this
EP, which was out.
Which EP is this?
Is it Kwakwa?
I don't know.
That one didn't even have their best songs, to be honest. I didn't even have their best songs. It had
Zwanaka. Yeah, it had that other song with Kupapabi.
No, those are not their best songs. We know that. All of their best songs they've been featured on.
Yeah.
But we know it's their sound, but they've been featured. It's not actually their song.
That's what I told you the other week.
Yeah.
It's all about the self-confidence and just like...
Sure, the people know how to say, this song is dope, but let me make it mine. You know what I mean? They don't know how to say, they don't know how to bring the vocalists and say, like, listen, it's my song.
Everyone's just going to that fridge, 30-piece nyana, sure. the whole chicken.
Manje, Basta make sure you know he brings in the vocalist. Like you, I give you a beat, you come in, you shire, and we have a hit song.
Basta might be a better executive producer.
Yeah.
With putting it together.
Because he's older too. Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
But Mellow and Sleazy, people see what they can do, but I don't think they have that managerial skills in the studio.
Dog, even their management, for me, like, I don't get them. Like, why are they always going around trying to stop? Like, didn't McG say they tried to stop him from being on the show?
Dog,
what's with that movement? You have hit songs, but doing shit like that. I don't know what's
that, but like, that brr texts me to say, Sleazy texts me to say, yo, it's me.
Yeah.
I met him and I knew that maybe this guy doesn't mess with me because of this whole Jezik thing. And I met him and then I was like, they gave me his number. I didn't contact him because I knew that I'm gonna be talking to myself here.
Sure.
Then he texts me to say, yo, Sleazy. Then I say, what's up? Then I'm like, alright.
So which one is Sleazy?
Sleazy is the short one.
Oh, the short
one. The blonde hair.
He's the older one, yeah?
He looks older.
Yeah.
So I say to him, I'm like, open gates. Bring these guys before. Because I knew what was going to happen. Bring them here. Let's rock an interview. They're like, yeah, first week, yeah. This weekend, those things. I'm like, okay,
sure.
Cool. Sure. Next week, I say, yeah, no, call. Not answering. Say text, not thingy.
How typical.
And what's going on?
And then guess what? I'm like, I know. Then I see I might. And I see later on, no status, no nothing, no picture. I'm like, I know. Definitely blocked me.
You.
I'm like,
for what?
Crazy.
For Jezik.
But why did he message you?
I don't think.
No, why did he? No, it's all about loyalty to this game.
So wait,
look what
he
Jezik has done
messaged you.
for them.
Wait, he messaged you just to block you?
I don't know, dog. I feel like it, dog. But at the same time, I'm feeling like.
Didn't I say that to you last time?
I feel like
how did he just wake up in the morning?
I can show you.
No, I know that he did it, but what I'm saying is, why would you wake up in the morning and be like, okay, I'm gonna hit you up from last night because we met at Zone 6.
It's more or less.
And then I'm gonna block you 3 hours later. What?
Not 3 hours. This happened in the course of a week or two.
Oh.
And this probably happened in the course of consulting with people,
Crazy.
And this is the time when he was working a lot with the Shaker Smart time.
Sure.
Dog,
as we're gonna take your music, whether you fuck with me or not, or us, so everything is the music.
No, this guy's.
We're grabbing it, chief.
This guy's. I don't know if they're ready for the whole thing, because a good artist can come and sit and have a conversation and point out what he doesn't like about you.
Nah.
No. Like if you, Ria, let's say Sol says something you don't like.
I fuck with Sol. Sol Penduga, the legend.
Sol says something you don't like. You go to the pod, right? And ask him in his face, like, what did you mean about that? But you still attend
really.
You'll attend I would go to the interview and I say, yo, my guy, we enjoying the interview, but before we even get too far with this.
Because you all have to be cordial. You all have to be
friends. Like how Spoo did with McG.
Of course. You see, Spoo didn't like what McG said about him.
Yeah.
But he still, attended the interview and dealt with the problem, It's all about just getting past this.
It's not saying you want to fight, dog. It's
for your
just
benefit.
Trying to,
because I think you see his benefit to you, talking to him, the numbers, and he sees your benefit talking to you is also numbers. It's a beneficial process. So when they doing this and they looking here and there, and I'm just like, dog, we'll see what happens later on.
Exactly. You have to see how the game unfolds.
I've seen this too many times whereby later on they wanna come in yo, man, yo, bro, my phone, nigga.
But I'm saying, broke, I don't care how nobody feels about me or everything is in music. But the music, if the music is hot, dog,
it has to go out.
We have to grab your music, dog.
You see, so for me, it's not even. You see, that's the thing. We can differentiate between music and the person.
Sure.
Okay, this person is doing this, but look how we're talking about Mellow and Sleazy just before that.
Sure.
Even though they're
complete assholes.
Imagine.
Yeah.
It's they Jezik dropped the handbook of just
being a dick.
Yeah, too Sleazy. And then Sleazy.
But Jezik has come down. I don't see people I feel like he's been humbled somehow.
He's not being humbled.
He's
I
not
feel like he's the same person, but he's not dropping as much.
That at the level that he was doing before.
Of course.
You're not at the top.
How hard it is. Dog, for my Ports and Caps to be doing it for years. They realize after getting in, they're like, yo, wait. And we must give these niggas the flowers, dog.
Yeah.
Because them niggas been doing it back to back, wire.
Jezik is dropping,
scaring
but
every
they're not
genre,
up
scaring
there.
every artist, dog. You know this guys, when you talk too much, so you wanna drop an album and Pori doesn't like, he's like, I will drop 2 albums tonight.
They take all of that attention from
number one, the first hashtag on Twitter to the last one, it's just them. And soccer or something. So with Jezik right
and
now,
even
I feel
now
he's in a hybrid mode because he dropped that compilation tape. Halala was going
was
around.
dope.
Shaker Smart was going around.
Yeah.
That's and
then that's it. The other ones people didn't really care.
I think he did his job though.
And that's the first one with Sony.
But I feel like that was a safe tape. You get what I mean? That was a bunch of.
But that's the first one with Sony.
Yeah, it's Black Boy. Is it brown? Black is brown.
Black is brown. Yeah.
So I think that's that's him playing safe because he saw 1, 2, 3 got good reception. You know how Blvck is. Blvck goes and plays a mix tonight at Midrand. He plays the song, everyone likes it. He puts it on his IG as a video. He goes on like that. Ngambami 3 months later, he drops it in the song and then he puts an album, it does a video. It's like, my guy, at this point, we must just call you Mr. Ngambami because honestly, you've been pushing one song for 6 months, which is not even out. How do you push a song which is not out and you're not planning to take it out?
Ngambami is not out.
It's out. You see, even you questioning if it's out. It's been out. But I'm just saying, that's how they do it.
Acting.
Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Blvck's peak has passed.
Nah, it's not about peak.
Passed.
I think you know when you know a peak is done or an era is done.
No, not the era is not done.
I'm saying for him, like his type of sound and what he's done.
Yeah.
It's when he drops the next tape and no one like messes with it. That's when you know, like,
sure,
it's done.
But then the tape, he tried to go find a whole new team. They see, that's the problem with Blvck. He always thinks, I can just go find a whole new team.
Blvck is a manager. He's not the striker.
I can just go find the new team in J. Just ditch Basta, ditch all these other guys.
He's a Pep Guardiola. What is his name?
Yeah, Pep Guardiola, sure.
He's that. He's not Messi. He's not Cristiano.
Yeah.
Those ones are star players and they are inside. So you can see Blvck every time he drops or he loses or something happens with his team, his whole sound changes. Basta 99.
Yeah, now the sound is gone.
Two vibes and whatever.
Sure.
And then when you listen to his other tapes with 0303, and then you listen to...
You're like, no, it's changing.
Scoop some... Is it Scoop some...
Yeah.
Scoop something.
Yeah.
That tape. No, that's vocalistic. So you see, when you listen to all those tapes, the sound has changed and you suspect that, oh, he's growing as an artist, but it's dramatic changes. From Sketcher, Bacardi to like melodic piano to piano where it's just like all about the beat.
Sure.
Like, and then you wonder like, how does he plan to stay on top for long? Because if you're losing all these talented people to Pori, and Pori is grooming them and making
you know what they always think they can do when they're like they don't work with the same people anymore and they can sort of see themselves. And they sort of see that they've lost the touch. You know what they do? I know me, I'm gonna take it to the next level. I'm gonna go for international artists. And it's like, dog, you can go for the biggest international. He found a Ty Dolla $ign feature and now it's like, okay, now I'm elevating piano. Ty Dolla $ign.
So let me say this for you guys. Like for free, guys. This thing of features and international guys.
Dog.
So now we're still waiting for Neo, dog.
Dog, the best songs are local songs, dog. That's the best music. That's the best Amapiano music.
But the best international features are pretty much dictated and controlled by the pioneers of the sound. Look at Spirit. Dog, there's no way Wale can go to America and say, this is some American-ish. No,
this is from Africa, bro, sure.
You know? Yeah. So when they go there, that's the problem. They lose the plot. They let the international artist, they compromise a lot for the international artist to the point whereby the sound doesn't sound strong anymore. It doesn't sound authentic.
Sure.
I'll say it again. That Summer Rain song is the same thing for me.
Yeah, but the girls like that song, though.
They like it.
It did it
in fast, bro. 3 days max.
This day too, dog.
Really? Well, okay, at least.
Tomorrow's gonna be out.
Because right now you can hear me a little bit, but like it's going.
Because I had that night.
I had that night of. You know,
that,
you can't
sleep. That was me last night.
And you have like your head is like
it's heavy. It's congested.
Even like it's congested. Like everything's pressure. Let's rock.
Winners.
Yeah. So what were we talking about?
Yeah, Blvck and them.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying, the international features. If we compromise too much, I mean, like collaboration is good, but then let's not collaborate to the point whereby we're losing the identity. Because like they're coming for the sound, and guess what you're doing? You're changing the whole outfit.
Yeah, for them. You're confusing them.
And you becoming they think they're introduced to the sound, and they're like, why is it so easy? Can't they? You're actually making it's their sound.
Yeah,
taking aspects.
You're dumbing it down.
Yeah, it's like taking aspects of Amapiano to make it with their music. You get what I mean? And you must go strictly. Blvck must say, and Rihanna must be like, hey. Rihanna must be like, what's going on? She must go and start like feeling, some things going on.
Yeah, let's talk about Uncle Waffles' song though.
Tanzania.
Tanzania. Isn't
Can
it
we
crazy?
talk about the artwork?
Isn't it crazy that
The
it's called
artwork?
Yeah.
Tanzania?
Is she like
Red
Mission
Dragon.
is she Mission Impossible 7?
Kill Bill.
Like Kill
Red
Bill.
Dragon.
I like the concept, man. I like the concept, but
I mean,
just
the
the
hair.
follow through with the actual execution. You know what I'm saying? But I like it, dog.
the concept of the artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like how they're just moving
I
away
feel like
from
Charlie's
piano's
Angels.
simple. The piano's the same thing. When you do a piano music video, it has to be like this. When you do a piano
Dog,
artwork,
but your
has to be
artwork
you know what I'm
is
saying?
Charlie's Angels, dog. It's not like
Yeah.
Isn't that her vibe? Her image that they're
No.
trying to paint out.
Yeah,
she's like
that's the
cool
image
girl.
they're tryna-
She's like cool girl, like chill, like wearing, the
I mean, like the
cargo
weaves and
she's
stuff.
like cargo pants and Air Forces and like crop top,
Yeah.
but not like bodysuit, black bodysuit, Catwoman.
Isn't that the next step?
Catwoman.
Yeah. Sort of being
Would
like
you?
Dog, look at Kamo. Did
that
you see her
leather.
photos?
You know that leather.
Did you see Kamo?
No,
But
but then
that's Catwoman now.
Kamo doesn't have the body for it. Uncle Waffles does.
What?
No. She
For
went
sort of like that
Nah.
leather. For sort of like
Nah,
that
nah,
leather,
nah.
bro.
No, but did you not
that
see
leather
the
in
photo
this
Did you see
movie-
the recent
Did you
photo
not see
shoot?
the photo shoot, dog?
I'm not sure.
Nah, no.
Of Kamo, nah, you didn't see
I
it.
didn't
If you
see
still
it.
saying
It
you're
was
not
just
sure.
yeah. She got her
Come
body, bro.
on.
It's back.
Yeah,
Come
it's there.
on.
I was just like, whoa.
Don't,
you know when
don't
you're
say
going
she
on
got her
IG.
body.
You know when you're going on
Because
IG,
niggas are
just
gonna
wow.
expect Kamumpela from,
But Kamumpela is
you know what I'm
going
saying?
the route of like Chloe Bailey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she's.
And I
Dog,
feel like
it's
that
crazy
route
you're
is
saying
like
that
it's
because
just like you trying too hard to sexualize yourself.
Ish, bruh.
It gets to a point where
Now you the
how
baddest.
far are you going to get naked?
You the baddest.
Because it's a
Ah.
naked game.
dog.
And there's
You
no
know that she
stopping,
comes-
eh?
There's no.
Hey,
Dog, I
once
didn't
you
Nicki
in, you in
Minaj.
there, dog.
Dog, I didn't know. So you know her timer was like some radio
Why-
OG.
yeah.
Dog, I didn't know that nigga's got like gang like daughters, dog. I didn't know that Kamo was like one of men. She looks like the only child or
And she has the
only daughter.
Just the only
Vibe.
child vibes. ne?
Yeah, only daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Mara, apparently vaningi, dog.
I didn't hear.
That's
about it.
crazy.
Oh no, that was on.
I mean, like, there's a
on
lot of
Mac G
people which are well
Shandies.
known, which have a lot of kids. Which like Prince
Siblings.
KB was part of a lot of kids, bro. Wasn't he a part of like 15 kids?
Yeah,
Hey,
Prince
Prince
is a
KB.
lot, dog. Yeah.
But then y'all don't like Waffles song, dog.
No, for me it's okay, but I feel
never
like
said that.
for me it's like it doesn't represent.
Waffles
Hey.
and her
I can't listen to
Drake
that song.
and
I
her
Let me
blue
listen.
tick. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
can listen to Mellow and Sleazy. Sorry, I can listen to Mellow and Sleazy. And
It's her
as much-
first
no,
song. It's her
listen.
first
I can
song.
listen to Mellow and Sleazy, and then I can, even though they are ghost producers, I can put.
wait.
Listen,
wait.
listen,
You
let me
can't say it's a
finish.
first song.
It is the
'Cause
first
she,
song.
yeah, but that's not an excuse. She didn't rap. She didn't produce. She did. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
what if she
It's
executed?
song selection. That means
what,
it's bad selection.
what if it's though? What if it's she's an executive producer?
Yeah.
I
but-
I didn't believe it. Like even the way I said it. So
yeah.
like I was saying it stuttering.
Obviously, we know that like the creative corner team is running the whole.
Yeah.
what I'm
The whole
then
message.
why?
She's just there being pretty.
This is what I'm saying, guys.
Hey,
See,
Shreya.
see, I'm saying right now that you can take a sound and link it with a person according to background, the story, and who they are. You know what I mean?
Mm.
This song you can't link into Uncle Waffles like in any way.
It's
Yeah.
for me. It sounded like Musa Keys at one point.
Sounded like some other guy. I didn't even know who, like just it sounded
But
like
that
an artist called
whatever they do those
that
things.
other the guy on the vocals, bro. And the other thing is, that song sounds like they're looking for that next song, but the problem was, it started off hectic and it got soft at the end. You heard it,
Mm.
like in between it got soft and then it went back hectic and soft. Like even just like the whole process of that song was like, I feel like the selection, the making, the everything was rushed.
Doc,
like-
are people? Doc, I'm hearing a lot of people starting to sort of like question how like they are moving with her, bro, with the brand, and it's just like
No,
How?
everyone is
why
everyone-
why is it people feel like they like that specific team? People can tell them how to move. You'll never hear people saying, "No, Deben Gogo,
Because
like
do
change
the
here."
you doubt Devin Gogo?
No,
Nah.
but also it's
Do
for the
you-
same reason why niggas would doubt us.
Sure,
No, but like
You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
I get you. It's new. It's all about she's young. She's new in the industry. Plus, male dominated. Social media is like trying to pretty face. Say she's blonde. She doesn't do
Mm.
nothing. But at the same time, it's like, has she given us undoubtable reason not to doubt her team and her?
Nah. People are gonna be questioning everything.
I'm telling you. Like
Every single thing, dog.
you hear the song, okay,
And it
sharp.
looks like they are just cashing in. They don't actually have like a long-term plan.
And
But don't you think that it's all a result of the Shandi's you were saying?
What?
Because no one was having that conversation until you said it.
Last year, ne?
About judging.
Save Uncle Waffles.
Yeah, save Uncle Wow. No one was having that conversation.
Dog, if she's going back on Twitter and saying that she's all right, how can you have that conversation?
They're the ones tweeting there, man. They logged into her account. Those boys are dangerous.
I know this one.
I've been trying to
It
tell
sounds
you.
like we're gonna hear surviving creative corner. Guys.
Chance.
but I
guys,
mean-
if you're
I
saying
mean-
that, logging
Come
the
on,
Twitter
what the
accounts are
fuck?
posting for her, guys.
No, but I mean,
Uncle Waffles, wink twice if you're not happy.
Yo.
Let's do this at the party if you're not happy.
yeah. But then Uncle Waffles, like she has at least Boma. Like they have at least 3 years in the bag. You know what I mean?
No,
Like we're gonna be good for like the next 3 years with you, girl.
2 years.
And then she's gonna
No,
get
2 years.
older, you know.
3-4 years is for if you put in
If they find songs, yeah, hit
put
songs.
songs, if you perfect craft, if you work on her branding, if you put
A
her
lot
out
of things.
there,
Yo,
if you make her
I
present, if
That's
you
why I'm so
like,
glad we didn't take that management role. Dog, it's work, mfana. Yo.
that time that artist can just decide tomorrow that I'm fine without you just because you made them it. And now they want
Because once it pops, the thing about it is that it pops overnight.
and then
But then the longevity of it, dog, that's the difficult part.
you see that's the thing. It takes time to pop.
Yeah.
It takes time to go
Mm.
because you've built a strong foundation. But if it's
And
overnight,
it looks like the girls are really riding with her. Hey, it's like
Of
their
course.
foundation seems in terms of like the support. Like we're gonna support everything that you do. The guys are like, when are you just dancing with your G-string? You know how guys are, dog. But the girls are like, no, we love you regardless.
look, I'm saying with that whole thing, the girls will support you, of course, because they feel like it's a woman on woman thing.
Yeah.
But like, don't take it for granted and just like not pull your end of the stick. Not pick up your weight. You need to, like people need to see, okay, if someone's supporting me like this, the worst thing I could do is give this person a reason to stop supporting me.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Not work for them, but at the end of the day, if they're part of your career, let them continue supporting you. That's everyone which hates you doesn't matter, but the people which follow you, that's the only people you must keep on.
So you all don't see the song becoming a potential hit.
Mm-mm.
Potential.
Dog, I don't see.
It's just gonna come and go.
Yeah, no. She actually, do you know what she should do? While this song is being debated, she should work on a new song and put it out so that it looks like
They
don't-
must have a couple of.
we don't really. We're not scared, you know. We're not scared. Like we're still gonna put because like right now you know what they're looking for. They're looking for one song and then
It's
guess
gonna-
what? An EP album after album, music videos after music video, a tour.
Yeah.
See if they get that formula right, they can tell everyone, "F you, we know what we're doing."
Yeah.
But
At this point, you still have a lot of work to do.
they have to go back in the drawing board and like reconsider everything they're doing because it just looks like a lot of negligence, a lot of time rushing, and a lot of what you call what's this thing? The underestimating or taking for granted what fell on her laps, dog.
Mm.
Like you can see it, dog. Taken for granted.
What do you mean? They're not. What do you mean, dog?
They sing, oh, this is a money bag, but they're not saying, okay, this is something that can last for a lifetime. They're saying, let's run with it right now.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get into this thing later on. Why I'm saying that is, even in the UK, you know, when Matumani and Uncle Waffles and all the people went to Davido and
Yeah.
dog, people are sending me, like calling me to tell me, yo guys, they're not the one.
Uncle Waffles.
Everyone under like I think it was Birkenham or whatever. One of the first performance, Manchester, they were okay, it was satisfying.
Yeah.
But the next performance, people are underwhelmed.
You lie.
So
bro.
underwhelmed to the point
People
that,
actually reached out to you
yeah,
to tell you that like
they called.
I
You see the
wasn't
same-
impressed.
Yeah, the same people which I was telling you about, all those promoters, all those things, all those people which are
Sure.
in the industry that they're like, bro, my Porisa is playing one song to another like a playlist of Spotify. He's not mixing thingy, what you call what's this thing called again? Uncle Waffles is
Can
going
mix.
there. the mixes, they're hearing not the ones.
They're not vying.
They're not vying.
Uncle Waffles still can
guess
DJ,
what?
dog.
And then
Even now.
And then guess what? They had to edit to the point where they're like, even she didn't come the way she always dresses on videos. She was, clothed up.
Wearing a sweater.
Like how? Like all those things. They say Davido was just screaming there, like
Dog,
making noise.
At least if they made it the video too, then it's okay. It's not just us South Africans, They made it Africa, you're okay.
Yeah.
No, but Pori, dog, why wouldn't Pori ever mix grand, dog?
What do you mean?
I think they're calling about Pori.
Guy, think about it. It's 1 year listening to your music. We have a certain expectation.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
1
say.
year.
Woodsy, dog, right now they thought that we're fucking gods, bro.
Yeah, it's your sound. You should master it, dog. Afrotech, when they go, dog, Afrotech DJs.
Yeah.
Finally, you can feel like this guy switched off your life supply and switched it back on and put a new heart in you. In the mix, dog. In the mix, he's going, Papa, he took your heart, brought you back.
Vigro gets those reactions.
So what you saying?
Vigro gets those reactions.
And that's what I'm saying.
What
Vigro's one act that's actually gonna last that side, dog.
Why? He said, I'm not gonna chase for this. No. I'm not gonna chase for this South African who's number one in SA.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is what Black Coffee did.
Yeah.
Travel the world, play mixes, even when it's not like,
Yeah, Vigro's definitely next up to be the sort of like Black Coffee. He's going
all
crazy
those guys,
with
Boiler Room are going there. Guess when they put Vigro? Prime time.
Yo.
Ivana, they put TXC, Jezik, Devon Gogo.
And then Vigro Prime.
Those are opening acts for Vigro in UK, dog. Just to show you
Vigro is that nigga that side.
The foundation
they have a great foundation.
And he's mixing. He's mixing.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, dog.
They
What I'm hearing from you
I'm
is,
telling you, you feel
is
like
that our showmanship level is not up there.
Guys, it's not just that.
It's more,
you know
it's
what
more
it is? It's money.
about, no, I hear the money. More glitz and glamour, the actual skill. Niggas are not transferring
It's a gold rush. It's like Josie. It's like the mine is open. Everyone wants to dig a hole and they're not scared if it collapses on them. It's a mine.
I'm still shocked that Uncle Waffles still can DJ. I thought by now, because she was bad, sure, back then, it was like, okay, cool. She's still sexy and everything. Now it's like, okay, now you'll have to start investing, and sort of like learning. Sort of like trying to learn.
Why didn't they like buy her a CDJ? Like, why is she not mixing at the road? Like, why is she not practicing in the hotel room?
They're too busy on the road. That's the problem.
What I'm saying. I'm even wondering. That's what I'm saying. It's a gold rush, this.
Yeah.
It's all about making the money. It's all about being there right now. It's like, if you.
But why not do a good job? Because now it just seems like they just do sloppy things.
You have 4 gigs, 5 gigs, 7 gigs. You're sleeping. You wake up. You have a photo shoot. You're wearing clothes. You're going there. You're eating. You're going back on the road. Where's the sloppiness in that?
And I'm sure Lena, she's going to start to
They're prioritizing money over growth. They're prioritizing everything else that will keep her in the industry for long.
Nah, dog, it's sloppy, dog. Niggas have been touring, dog. Niggas have been doing this shandies, dog. But they make sure they do it correct, dog.
Why do you think? Because
you understand?
Look at all these things, guys. Amapiano, money is going to be the biggest problem in Amapiano because of how accessible
how fast it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, dog, why do you think certain artists only go to UK? And all the others, like the plugs and everything. Because it makes me look like a Leñor. One man.
Yeah, Major League and all of them.
You get what I mean? Like, Coffee would go with Shimza.
Yeah. So you want them to take
Coffee would
there.
go. It's not about taking. It's about the growth and the growth of everyone there. You get what I mean? And that's not there. And secondly, the craft. Like, if you a DJ, come on, man. At least DJ.
At least know how to DJ.
Look, it seems like we dropped 10 producers which make bangers and they put them on the decks. Now they go.
They're producing on the decks.
What are you doing, boy? This is not Fruity Loops. What is he doing?
But there's some talented producers that just don't. The talented DJs that don't know how to build that image to get bookings. You know what I mean?
It's not about
but they're still so dope. They know how to mix everything, transition, everything is on point.
Can I tell you something?
Look at Chimza.
There's no excuse for that, dog. There's no excuse for that.
And people tell me DJing is easy, dog.
Yeah,
is it easy, Vele?
It's all about putting time into it. To get to the point where you doing those things.
It's easy, dog.
It's easy to change songs. It's easy to playlist songs. Playlisting.
Yeah, playlisting is easy.
Sure. Yeah, but you're building a set.
And then, Those things of effects.
Sure.
You see, those things come after once you learn your transitioning, and now putting vocals, chopping that, looping that comes after,
Mm-hmm.
What happened to that kind of DJ? What happened to the DJ that makes you have experience? It's like we left them in other genres.
We don't care for showmanship in South Africa, dog. We don't care.
No,
dog.
but look at it.
We don't care.
No, but
dog.
look at it. Look at it. Look at other DJs in other genres which kill it. Q.
Sure.
Chrome. What do you call? Afrotech, Shimza, Coffee. Yo, I can literally.
And there's a couple of GOM DJs that actually still do really well internationally too. They have a good foundation. About DJ Lag and all of those guys, yeah.
All those things. Why do you think they have a good relationship there? It's not because when they go there, they don't mess it up. Because you might think they're doing this, but when they go, never bring that person ever again.
Oh, Boleg.
No, I'm just saying, when you go outside the country, they clap hands for you, they scream, they take pictures. But if they see the response was bad, you're not coming back again. I'm not booking you.
So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is all the other genres and all these people which are building good foundations internationally, they build it off performing at their best. And not music, dog. It doesn't matter if you have the biggest songs.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
If you're there to DJ.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say showmanship. We're saying the same thing.
We're not going to put the 12 albums on top there. Uncle Waffles, Drake knows her. Who else?
But do you know what I realized about like us in South Africa too, dog? Like, especially from DJs, we just expect them to play music. We don't really set them at that of a high standard. As long as you
play my favorite song. I don't give a fuck how it comes in.
It's even Pori, dog. Like, sure, Pori is a legend.
Amapiano.
I've heard Pori say it and I'm just like,
this is
I could have heard this thing on YouTube.
This is all an Amapiano problem. It's money. It's everyone rushing. It's like, okay, I'm a producer. I'm making bangers. How do I make money off this? Because clearly, this money which I get back online, digitally, and the DSPs are not going to... What do? I become a Basta 929 and I start mixing. And I mix publicly and I flop here and there, but I'm still growing. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But the problem is, once they get to a certain level where people are not saying you're bimbing,
that's
where they stop.
They're happy there.
They're happy at that
When
point.
no one's complaining.
Where they play hit songs.
That's where they chill.
And it's like, of course, you're going to play the song that's the number one at the moment.
At that rate, guess when did they stop bimbing? After 2 years of doing it. Like, because now in the studio, that drinking, that DJing. That DJing drunk, in the studio, that doing, there's no one which is like looking at the craft of DJing in Amapiano, except the younger guys. Abo, you said Rhea the Soul.
Oh yeah, those guys DJ.
Who else? I've seen Stop, I've seen Lash T.
Rhea the Soul is the best DJ I've seen.
But Rhea, no, I think
the best DJ I've seen.
You see, that's what I was saying. There's no excuse. Yes, showmanship for you not to look at other people. You see, when you say there's people who know how to DJ, but they don't know how to do the PR.
How to build the image.
Dog, there's no excuse for you now. Niggas, before piano, you had an excuse. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because only a few of us got it. It's hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Now piano, my nigga, piano's in every single corner of South.
Secondly,
you understand? And we have niggas from the hood who, it's
mixing.
Clear as day,
my
nigga.
Let's be honest, mixing.
What about
piano?
Mixing what?
Compared to hip-hop.
In terms of...
Mixing piano is easy because all the songs sound the same.
Yeah.
Like literally, the BPMs are all the same.
Pretty much. Here, there's not too far.
But the problem is us. We don't color and say, this DJ is whack.
Of course, it's Uncle Waffles there, chief. She's twerking. What are you going to color about?
We don't
exactly. What you going to color about, Baba?
The problem is we care too much here about celebrity culture and not the craft.
Yes.
Like we care about the look. We care about who you
That's why they go there. They're wearing 30,000 rand outfit, Timfana. You know what I mean?
Because that's what we want. That mix is worth 5 rand. Your mix, if I could play it, boy, take the thing away.
And that's why what I was getting to is that you see Rhea the Soul. That's why you guys mentioned him. I don't know how many times.
I saw one.
It's actually the first time we mentioned him on the pod.
No, I'm saying on the pod, today,
but outside.
Today.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm saying today also on the pod. It's been, I think, the second, third time.
Yeah.
But he's doing what Bo Major League did. He knows that, okay, that guy's got a photographer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's a bro that go way back, like in our hood.
So he's trying to sort of build that image too.
Exactly. He's making sure that when he walks in the club, you know what I'm saying? Small little things like that, dog. It's not just...
It goes a long way.
Yes, it's investing into the craft. People are not doing that so that they can grow, whether it's DJing, whether it's getting someone to make sure that you documented right, getting someone that you got your PR going straight. You know what I'm saying? Dog, how you gonna how you gonna give time to practice if you're not even thinking of yourself on that?
Yeah, you need
scale?
you usually need a managerial
Because you know what they're gonna say.
a managerial person. Artists,
you know what they're
artists
gonna tell
can't
you.
think that for themselves. You know what
They're
I mean?
gonna tell you I'll rock when I get there.
Yeah.
And they're gonna make a joke because you know how these pros are.
That time, you know what they guys never believe this. Me, I'm telling you for free. When artists look at the decks and do, it's them. The other one who flop.
Yeah.
Hey, like, I don't know what happened.
And that's true. Remember that.
They call the
And then they call the
engineer.
sound guy.
Come on.
The sound guy is
The
like,
sound guy-
it's okay.
No,
go."
yeah, just switches it on. Like,
Yeah, the sound guy gets there and he presses one button. Like that video of when Storky was playing, remember?
Yeah.
And then he went off. He
Sure.
didn't throw up his hands.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
laughed.
Stocky moved back.
Yeah.
Like, it's not me. Bro,
He
that's
just
the worst
laughed.
part. That's the most embarrassing thing as a DJ.
Yeah. Mara with
Let
piano.
the song stop.
But a lot of
Play
these
one
DJs
song
do
after that. We are
embarrassing shit.
back to
Yeah, we
left
drunk.
off.
We don't care. Come on.
You know,
Father.
it takes us 3 songs to believe you.
Nah, not piano.
No,
piano as long as
Like,
it
I've
goes
seen people like
gong, gong,
music going
gong,
go,
gong,
go,
gong.
go, go. And guess what? When that thing happened, everyone just like sat down and started drinking. Like, you disappointed them because dog, it's a journey. Music is a journey, especially mixing must be a
But
journey.
also, you're right. At some places, because I saw Tanzania, when the DJ was playing, even though he's playing nice songs, but just he's not fucking them the right way, like one after
people
each other.
started sitting.
People,
Yeah.
you can just see them. They're moving like that song.
Dude,
When
I
it
hear
starts to get
music-
lit, they're not afraid to start jabbing. Like,
I know.
yeah, they're
when,
busy grabbing each other.
when that lock drum comes, mfana, when that lock drum, you can't deny it. You feel it in your soul.
Yeah, dog. You see
Aye, that lock drum, aye.
I know it's your heartbeat. At that point,
Sure.
it's literally your heartbeat. But then, yeah, hopefully this guy start taking the craft of DJing seriously because they're literally they're literally the face of South Africa right now, representing. Like we consider them the biggest guys. There's like more. Like also the other thing I wanted to say is the youngsters which look at Major, like Abo Red Soul Stopper, or Lesty, although even Lesty seems old, but all these guys which are in SA which can mix like crazy.
Yeah.
Mara, they look at Abo, one day I'll get to that major league level, or one day I'll get a booking. Dog, you know all they need to do is say flight ticket and go that side.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
Vibe Road has done?
literally.
Say
dog.
flight ticket and say
Go Zama
make
yourself.
enough money for 1 week's accommodation. Go say flight ticket, say hit up all the promoters there.
Yeah.
You are sure.
Obviously,
shows
you must
back-
do your research.
They don't want to do the groundwork.
They
no.
don't.
And Coffee talks a lot about that groundwork, bro.
Yeah, they don't.
That
man.
groundwork is what's important.
Dog.
They don't want to be superstars already.
Dog.
Yeah,
Also,
no.
do you think Coffee is friends with Bo Didi, Bo, Bo Virgil,
With
all
not
these
knowing how to
people.
DJ.
But just from DJing?
No, but saying not knowing how to DJ, you think all those people know him?
It never, dog.
Dog, you would have stopped at the.
But it's not even just DJing, it's after the DJing. Young Tall, it's even that day when, you here? It's away. You know what I'm saying? It's
Connecting,
it's
networking.
years. It's networking and dog. It's all
Guys,
investing
if I-
all round, man.
NK, if I see y'all two at all the biggest events, being at the very important places, when I see you and I have a chance to meet y'all, I'm gonna be excited. Like, how these
Yeah.
guys are within the market. So
Yeah.
if you're going to all these gigs and you're doing your job well, and you
Yes, that's another thing because all you need is Steph to hear you play. And then when Rhea comes, he's going to say, dog, this is Black Coffee. Yo, dog, he's a nigga who was playing that song. Remember that song that I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Then it's, shit. And now every time now Rhea sees Black Coffee, he's going to be like, yo, Contra met him through Steph.
and then
And he co-signed him.
and he's like, okay, Sharp, who do you want for this next whatever awards playing? Black Coffee. It's all
You see, that's the thing about social media is that these guys manage to blow up so quickly off snippets and videos that
But when
they
the
don't
real work
actually
comes,
get to
perfect.
focus more on
Yeah,
doing
when
the
the real
groundwork.
work comes,
You know what I mean?
Steph.
Yeah, when the
'Cause
real work
it's
comes.
When
gonna
it's actually
come.
time to show
Fana,
the actual
it's gonna
skill.
come.
Have you ever been in front of a decks looking at, dog, even South Africa's West, the decks are here, the person's looking at you like this. But the decks are here.
Play something.
Yo.
And they look at you when they see you are never still trying to put your USBs and try to find a song, Aye, baba. They look at you all. Worst part, they don't even know you. They can't even act like they like you. In SA, when you're famous, we just scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if the mixes work.
Are people by face, yo.
That thing of, guys, one thing was slowed down is that thing of hyping up a DJ, which is bimbing, or 10 people behind them.
Dog.
The VIP
Dog,
looks
did
like
you see the DJ
the
who was
VIP
shining
looks like
the
General,
ceiling?
and the General looks like Golden Circle.
Yeah.
There's 5 people.
Steph.
What's going on?
Do you see that DJ who was shining the ceiling?
No.
With
Ceiling.
yeah. And then
The
he
guy with the
fuck out
mask?
no mask, shirt off. Mara,
Wait,
what's
dog.
actually going on, dog? There's a pandemic, ne?
Wait,
Nah,
Are
it's all
these-
about attention seeking.
No,
shine
Mara.
the ceiling way.
Dog, hey, dog, like he's DJing in a shelter. What? There's a zenke. He's shining the zenke there while he's DJing. Like it's
The
a
way she
piano.
groove.
Yeah,
Then
no,
he's
not
got
piano,
the chair that he's
it's all
sitting
about
on, and then he
viral
beggars it
moments.
here.
They're all trying to have a
Dog.
viral moment, dog.
Dog.
That's the sad thing about this. People will do anything, make themselves look crazy just for a viral moment, you know. Especially this DJ music stuff.
Because they know bookings. Ooh.
Yeah,
As soon
Mara,
as
with
people see
piano,
this-
you will gig, dog. You can make that meter in 6 months, dog.
But you can
Of
make
course, they
you can
do
make a
make
meter in
M's.
6 months. But let's be honest, like to make the meter, you need a team, you need a lot of things that
Yeah.
can take in that 6 months.
Half a meter.
Half a meter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we're not
We
counting
bought
the
clothes
costs
and all
also to look
this and-
different.
Yeah.
Food
Also,
and
another
all.
thing, we're not realizing that to make a meter is gonna cost half a
half a
meter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm telling
So
you?
we're shining the meter like
Hey, it's shining it. Now the team members are all
now
on
we-
Twitter.
now we
it's my money.
yeah. Now you
Where's the text?
eh.
Hey, sorry. And then they're busy tagging everything as a music. Everything as a music. Please
But
do
something.
honestly, dog, I don't know. I think it's easy to talk when you're not there. You know what I'm saying? You're not the actual guy who's got a meter in your bank account and you 4 months ago you didn't have the money.
It's easy
because
also
these
not,
guys
it's
talk a
easy
lot of
not to listen to anyone when you
Yeah.
have a meter in your
Yeah.
account.
yes, dog. That's
So-
what I'm trying to say. Like, dog. Honestly, Nefit, as much as we can talk, not to say that we would do the same. It's just
I
dog,
thought we don't know. Eh?
We don't know,
when you
dog.
see a
Indaba-
meter-
remember what
it's-
you said last
Indaba,
week. If I had a meter, would I be here?
I don't know.
Would you be here?
I don't know.
Dog, it's the industry of having to show
I
people
have
that you
to
have
hear.
the meter.
Me, I wouldn't be here.
I'm personally invested here.
Me, I'd be at the SM offices. If I have a meter,
Hey, you see, yeah, you know, issue.
Dog.
Ah, you redeemed yourself there for a second. We all stopped
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
You
You're like,
wouldn't
what
be
are
Nah,
you doing?
not
What are
really.
you doing here, dog?
Nah, not really. It's kind of understandable. Dog.
I don't
you know.
know.
If you have a meter, bro. But for me, it's like,
Imagine if Raya had a meter. Oh,
I hate the fact that, like,
Yeah,
I hate the entertainment industry. Like, when you have a meter, you have to show it.
yeah.
Don't really have to
other
show it.
industries, in other industries, you can have 3 meter and you look like you're upcoming in entertainment. You know what I mean? And that's what
That's
kills a lot
upcoming
of.
money.
That's what kills a lot of people, dog. It's like now we have to show it. Now people have to know. I have to drive in a VR. No, I have to have a personal drive. I have to do all of this stuff, and it's like, hey, bro, as long as you're just doing enough, bro.
Yeah, no, that's the problem with the showing off thing.
That's why I'm always like, dog. Especially when I'm out, I'm like, I don't care, dog.
Yeah.
I honestly don't give a fuck, bro.
No, that's how I feel about a lot of things, especially.
Because now when it's like a lot of people's attention and all of this stuff, now I feel like, oh, I'm being watched everywhere, bro. Dog. Is that the way to live life? Sure, maybe in America as a celeb. Here in South Africa, dog, your celebrity can go down now.
Fast.
Dog, there's no solidified celebrity in South Africa.
Yeah, there's no one which can pull.
There's no
one
way
that
you can
pull
say,
these things here.
dog, there's
Once
no
you
way
start
you can say
pulling
you're
these things, yeah.
solidified. Like, people don't even say that in South Africa.
They know.
Unless you're like Bonang or someone.
I even her, she knows.
She can probably
Because
say
no,
that.
it's all about like the thing is what you might think she's firm and strong in a position, but what you see is what she portrays. What if she is buying face? Like she's being somebody she's not for the public.
They're all
Or
doing
he
that.
is.
They're all doing
You get
that,
what I
yeah.
mean? He or she is doing that. So you think, no one can take it down. But in back corners, what you see is not what you get.
But not being able to be taken down is the ultimate move, dog. Once you get to that point, you did it.
Zuchi, guys. Let's just get into Zuchi.
Azuchi's fresh, dog. Yo.
Fresh.
I haven't
It's
really
too
like
much.
checked out Zuchi as much as I should.
You know, I was scared.
Of why?
I was scared.
Because
Like,
of
what could
anxiety
you?
one?
Yeah, like what could you do? What could you do now?
You
dog?
top it.
You blow our minds. You called in the favors with the features. You know what I'm saying?
He has to
But you
always have
did
a
it
nasty
again, dog.
feature.
Yeah, it's an average SA hip hop tape.
Now, Fede, I think
It's like
I
not
think it's really
Benjamin's tape.
beats. Don't
It's just
see
the
that.
same-
It's hard.
Dog, that tape is hard, dog.
Hard.
It's hard, dog.
It's just like
Can't lie
another.
to you, like I heard a couple songs here and there, but like, you know when a tape is hard it's when your tape you embody it and you don't do unnecessary features. Not Benjamin didn't have presence in his own album. For
Not
me.
Benjamin's tape
He's
was
a
all
producer,
features.
dog.
It was all features.
He's a producer, but like
Also, he wasn't on the mic.
yeah,
No.
That's what I'm saying. Do you see those kind of
At all.
those kind of
No.
albums in hip hop?
It's not like Zuchi where, he's like an all-round artist.
You see what
He's
I'm
just
saying?
a producer.
You see with those
Or
albums,
Musa Keys.
you see those albums when they're like that. If I don't even get a glimpse of you, if I don't get your flavor, besides, because the beats can change. You get what I mean? But like if I don't get that,
You didn't get it from his project, though?
it felt like a
Did you listen to
compilation
the full
tape.
project?
I will listen to a lot of it. It felt like a compilation tape for me. It felt like
Because there's too
it's
many
like-
artists.
It's like all the artists that left their songs in his hard drive. And he made an album out of it. You get what I mean? I mean, like, they're good songs, but like the whole overall thing.
That's crazy, though.
Nah,
Benjamin is DJ Khaled.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he's and
But
he actually
DJ
can
Khaled,
DJ.
you know DJ Khaled gets you on what? You know it's DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled.
Yeah, he branded it.
No, but here's
I'm
the
just saying,
other thing, dog. You see the project, I
producer-
listened to it now, it was fresh. But then, see that same gig I had with Una?
Mm-hmm.
He actually DJ'd after the
Yeah, he
performance.
can
got
DJ.
Una.
He always DJs.
Ah.
Like,
I know, dog.
He's
Dog,
good.
he was playing his project like this, dog.
was it?
Of
Wow,
course,
wow, wow.
that's what I would do too.
Dog,
Playlist.
this is what everyone, like, no, not playlisting,
Like,
no. Like, he was playing it, like, back to back. Mara, he can
Mixing.
DJ. Yeah, he can DJ. But he was, like, fucking them back to back. Antana is got Ntsimbis, dog. But you need to be in that
It's
space.
dope,
Do you get what
but
I'm
like,
saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
You see with him,
Like in Bram,
you need
with
to be with not
girls
Benjamin.
with
you
neon
had to
colored
be-
hair.
Hey, he
You know
like,
what
the
I'm
ones that he
saying?
brings to their parties.
Dog, all of his parties just has colored hands. It gets to a point where it's
But
like
he's a colored
overwhelming.
bro.
And it's like,
It's Joburg.
And you
boy.
know how colored people are in the South is right here.
and it's not that typical colored. It's like the colored, that's kind of polished up. You know what I
Oh,
mean? It's like the colored. It's not
the
colored.
Santan colored. The
It's
Santan-
colored the way. Oh no, my mom is black and my dad is white. It's that type of color.
My dad's
It's not the
white.
type of color where it's like a way massacred.
Steakom colors. We're talking about the colors that
You
you
need
know.
in South
made-
Steakwa.
Yes, Steakom.
Steakom, baby.
Yeah.
It's not those ones. Yeah, I was actually with some other one. Steakom one.
Dana, please stay away.
Based-
Whether
Dog, you won't believe it.
So I
Ne?
love you so much, I'll cut
You,
your
you
throat.
won't believe it. Ne?
I love you so much, I'll cut
You won't believe it. Ne? I literally hit up this girl on IG, short, clean, everything. We're gonna connect.
Who's-
Comes out with a baby,
what do you mean she comes out with the baby?
holding a baby.
Oh, what?
So on IG, she never posted a baby one.
Nothing. She didn't say anything. She didn't warn me. She didn't say.
Why she fly?
Walks out with. Oh, dog, she's so pretty, dog. Walks out with
She was
the
holding
baby.
the
fam.
baby on the side. She was walking around like,
Ah, shit.
you still want?
Dog, I was
You know what's
like,
funny,
wow.
dog?
It
I'm
was a
just
test,
thinking
dog.
Rez, like how he thinks and what he was.
Ah,
Fam,
That's
I'm
what-
looking.
But
You know
like,
what's
he probably
crazy?
hit her
Did you
up
get the
because he
baby?
thought she was like, oh, she's fresh. Donna.
Dog, she's so pretty.
one's-
Bro. She looks like
this one's
Vietnamese. You know the type
untouched,
there.
Donna.
Vietnamese, like that side there,
She pulled
dog.
up with a baby.
Yo,
Ah, yo.
walks,
It was-
walks. The baby's
Donna, let
covered.
me
She
see
put,
there.
she put a thing. Nah, I can't show you. She put
She
put a,
don't show them. Show
what's
me.
what's that
dog.
blanket?
Which one?
The baby blanket on top of the. I'm like, oh,
The-
there's something
the trolley.
with it. You know, you can see the
hey,
face.
not the trolley, the prem.
You can see the face. You know, just see. You can see the
it's
blanket. there. I'm like, that's definitely a fucking baby. But you know what's crazy? I still bought them McD's, dog. That's crazy. bro.
that's-
I was
that's
like, are
pretty
you
normal.
That's
here?
so crazy,
I
dog.
was like, you
What's crazy
here?
about
What am I
that?
gonna do? You know? And she's complaining
You know
about
what's
the
crazy?
baby daddy. Whole time she's complaining about the baby daddy in front.
But don't you
Like,
know?
he does this.
Don't you know that? Don't
He's
you
a
know that's-
bum.
don't you
he
think-
doesn't work. I'm like, hey, what? No, what did
My
I
nigga,
do?
that's code for you to
Nah, bro.
slice.
Slice at
Nah,
all.
as soon as I saw the baby, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna chill with you because I wanted someone to chill with tonight, which is why I came here. I drove
No,
10
but
minutes because I wanted to
problem
chill with
is-
someone.
Did you on the text say, I wanna see you, baby? And
No,
she took it wrong. Then she brought her
Ah,
own baby.
she brought the baby.
No, dog.
Like, okay, here's a baby.
Ah,
Nah,
baby,
dog.
pick up
the baby or
you
something.
are.
Nah, I couldn't even. I was acting awkward at first, but it's like, it's just a baby, you know. And then she says, which pissed me off. She's like, it's not like the baby's gonna remember this.
Oh,
I'm like, is this how mothers think, Mfana?
Yes.
you know what?
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm like, this
Hey,
bitch,
think,
dog.
Yeah, dog.
No, she's like, it's not
Yeah.
like the baby's gonna remember. And that pissed me the fuck off, dog. This is the clearly live baby with their eyes open, Mfana.
So you think in 10 years or 20 years, this baby will just look at you and say,
Now I'm just saying that, like, it's wrong to do
Look.
that, dog, you know? You shouldn't be doing that type of shit,
yeah, no,
dog.
it's messed up.
I realized that
Doing what type of shit? Like bringing
Like,
your
ju-
baby.
just
Bringing
also
a baby in jail.
co-
But she
also
probably-
con-
Dog, she probably
confuse-
doesn't have someone to
No,
lead the
but
baby.
like
You think she wants to
confusing the
come?
child, dog.
No, but wait, hold on. You think that she wants to bring
I thought
their baby to Rhea?
Some chicks,
Going on lunch with Rhea? Oh,
dog,
come
some
on,
chicks
dog.
are just going to
Aye,
do that
dog.
because they know that I'm on. You need to hear my problems now and sign up now.
And Mia was just like, no, this is
Ray
too
was
much.
like, nah.
No, Mia can't. Because it was like a one-time thing. It
And
was
you
after
know- and you know
Tanzania,
what
dog. It
sucks
was after
about the Steph?
Tanzania. The
Steph.
following day.
This Tanzania.
The following day, yeah, this one.
Steph, do you know what sucks about this?
Yeah.
What?
Is that she's probably only hearing about this now.
Nah.
You might there afterwards.
No, you think she's gonna listen to the pod?
Of course.
No,
And
bro.
she's
I
gonna
would.
steer
She
home.
doesn't.
I would.
Nah, she doesn't.
Here come. It's gonna call that baby
Dog,
daddy.
I
She
literally
calls her bum.
drove to Florida, bro.
Florida dog.
Florida, imagine.
Isn't that
That's where the color.
like a
Nah,
Colored
Feda,
Cassper.
Yeah, it is a
I
color
can
thing.
believe you it was a Nsimbi because you're deep within my boy.
Ah,
Let me
dog,
tell
some
you
of
one
them-
thing. Fly girls from Akasi most of the time have a child.
Ish, dog.
Niggas and Cassis don't play, dog.
Yeah, they're like, hey, this one is too much. I'm
They
gonna.
see you at
I
19,
won't waste
20.
any time, me, dog.
Dog, also they have that I need to trap you mentality.
Yeah, they ish.
You know?
Because you are dying and
Because also when you
everything,
look
it's
at it,
like,
ne, in the Cassis,
Mm.
it's women that are running shit in terms of koalas and households.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Women are always supporting either the
Sure.
brother or the husband
son,
or
or
the boyfriend.
everything, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Sure.
niggas,
So niggas, when they see, like,
be
a little-
too wild, dog. They be too wild. You know what they be doing?
What?
They be knowing that she cares about everything not falling apart.
Yeah,
They take that for
and then put
advantage.
it on top of her. Everything.
Yeah, she must do it while I enjoy my life.
Yeah.
When I hear stories about people saying they finished the whole salary once they got it, I'm
Dog.
like, wow.
Within
Like, I'm
within
like,
a day,
wow, how
dog.
do people
Within a
do that,
day. Man, nigga, go to
Look, you know,
Kasi.
you know
That shit is
the
normal.
level of spaghetti and liver together you have to have to finish your whole salary.
And you know what's funny, ne? I always used to wonder because there's uncles and the guys out. Sometimes I just sit with my bro and we'll just laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll do that. They literally would get their money Friday, come Sunday. My nigga, they don't
You're
even
talking-
have.
You're even talking a lot. Bro.
Okay, fine.
Say get money Friday at 1. By 7 p.m. he's going crying to his wife. Yo, you know
Yeah,
what?
Scave,
I
yeah.
was just like
No, but you know the part that like
and guess what he
confuses
does?
me,
It
ne?
comes with the bread of
No,
loaf.
Rhea, look. You're gonna
The
get
bread
this.
of loaf. Bread.
Those guys don't drink Jägermeister. They don't drink VSOPs.
They drink what?
They don't
drink
drink.
Cassettes, beers that are 20 rand and go to 20 rand. How
Aye, but
can you
those
how
guys-
can you finish
guys-
how can you finish your salary, dog?
Those guys' tolerance is
with
on another
Ngutus,
level. It's
my
years.
nigga.
It's years of doing it.
Dog, with us it's
Like
easy,
the-
my nigga.
You know,
Just
when they-
fara
guys,
three
You
Hennessy's there at the club, you're gonna see shit.
Dog, you guys are busy here with young things. Shoo, you know, there's a lot of flashes. The young bucket. Fana, they say case. Bring that
Yeah.
Niggas drinking like in our face. Drink. Dog.
Mother, do you
Dog,
know how much a
when
case
dog,
is?
you know what's crazy?
2 clipper, 3 clipper. How much is a Hennessy?
When the people are
1.4.
drinking,
Come on.
when people are drinking, guess what they do? They're willing to give anyone which is willing to party with them. You know?
Yeah, but those are
Yeah,
dumb
that's
people,
true.
man.
Especially drunkards. Drunkards are
They don't care. They're so heavy.
they're not like
Yeah,
stoners.
calm,
Stoners are
you know.
stingy with weed.
Yeah,
Man,
calm smoke.
drunkards ass.
Most
Drink and turn on
stoners are
drunk.
in their head. They're thinking too much. But if this guy's the feds, this is the police. If I take out my weed, he's just gonna pull out a badge.
Yeah, that's true. We are a little overthinkers, but also I'm not trying to
Anxiety,
smoke
dog.
other niggas shit, dog. I get
Hey.
anxiety spamming other niggas shit.
Anxiety plus though. Zuchiko, we never finished it.
Dog, me, I never even listened to that thing.
I listened to that tape.
That thing isn't that like 2 weeks old, dog. We're still talking about that shit.
the
But we said last
songs were
week, remember?
dropping.
Oh,
songs
it
were
wasn't. It
dropping.
wasn't the full album.
I think the full one dropped like last week and we
Oh.
missed it. What I'm saying is I listened to the full album. Okay, I do get Travis Scott vibes, but like a dark kid, you know. But like I was underwhelmed with his lyricism.
I say hip hop is just underwhelming.
No, he's just his lyricism on the mic. Like, dog, this guy has
But he was a
brilliant
producer
beats.
at first.
yeah. That's why I'm not
He,
giving too
he
much.
was never a natural on the mic, that guy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm putting him on the level of other rappers because I feel like with what he's done there, he could be considered with other rappers, but I must judge him accordingly.
Yeah,
His production, no one can take that away from him.
sure.
His melodic sounds and everything,
Yeah,
and how to,
auto-tune, yeah.
even just like hums and all that, and like,
Yeah.
like you can hear this guy has direction. Like I could put his voice with auto tune, but if they pull out his voice and they put a girl singing that, gonna be a classic. You get what I mean?
Mm.
But like for me, a lot of the times I was just underwhelmed with his lyricism, or just like his storytelling, or his overall pass. Like
Yeah, he's always lagged in that aspect though.
No, but his songs where he came out, like, you know,
Where you can say that, oh, Zuchi came with bars.
I
was
I was
always-
Oath. You see Oath, Anxiety one. I listened to the song from start to finish. When I listen to Lift Me Up, I listen to Blackie's part and I wait for Nasty C's part. His part I kind of also cut sometimes because I'm just like,
When is Blvck gonna stop saving these niggas?
I can't have two guys which are doing too much and then you just get there and say bars which are like, you know.
Blvck needs to stop putting on the Superman cape for these niggas. We only go to listen to these projects, dog. Even not Benjamin's one. You just see Blvck there, you're like, okay.
I'm listening.
Blvck, some Nyama is there, you know what I mean? Some Nyama's giving everybody songs, the whole game, dog.
I hear you, dog. And I
The
guess that's
whole
what
game.
happens when you
when you're Blackie.
Dog, you know me, no lie. I feel like it's a front a lot of the times when
Like-
niggas say I'm a producer.
He always wanted to
Turned
rap.
rapper.
Who?
He always wanted to rap. It's just people
All
never
those
liked
people
his
always
raps. They
wanted
liked his beats.
They probably thought he was whack and he didn't work on it in the background. Instead, he did.
And maybe Zuchi Vele, it's the truth, Vele, that he was a producer and then he went to rapping. But niggas are just using this now. I guarantee you, dog.
Dog,
Everyone,
none of them is taking it like Kanye.
Yeah.
None of them is being upfront about it. Like,
yeah.
There's only one Kanye.
I'm just saying, even with your producing, like everyone can relate with him because you excel at one thing, but you wanna do this, and everyone else is not telling you that you are not good for that. You should continue that you excel in.
But then you focus your craft on that one for years before you can come out and say,
No, you excel. Like you're excelling.
yeah, he was
Like these producers were like 25, 26. Dog, they on top, dog. They're number one producers in the country. If you notice, the common thing is a lot of these producers which become like legends in the game. They are like spotted at 19, 17, and like they produce it for the whole game.
Yeah.
At like young ages. 23, 24, 25. By the time they're 25, 6, 7, 8, like they're
They
close
considered big
to,
niggas.
you get what I mean? Metro booming level, Tweezy level, Zuchi level. But they're not willing to, there's a problem with producers which want to rap. They're not willing to say, they're not willing to take their foot out and say, I'm doing this when they're hot as a producer. They're willing to do it when they slow down. It's like, okay, so AK is no more calling me for his beats because I charge him too much. Fine, I'm a rap on my own beats.
Yeah.
like we should talk about AKA, bruh.
Now we're gonna get into
Him
it.
and Cassper,
The music-
whatever.
The music thing is almost
Yo,
done.
do you know how many songs dropped? You saw the post. I was like, damn, there's a lot of shit that dropped
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, no,
The
it's
post on
done.
socials.
Oh, that was me.
Shane Eagle, ne?
Shane Eagle, that's the last thing. Green.
Yeah.
Long story short, didn't impress me.
I feel
Well, apparently he
he's-
was subbing
he's-
Aries.
Dog, me, like I was telling you earlier, that dog, me, I don't listen for subs. I don't catch them. Dog, me, I'm listening to music. If you're gonna tell me, I hlanganad with a nigga and what, I'm gonna think of literally a random nigga. I'm not gonna try and think, okay, who don't you like? Who are you not following? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But besides that, I think he's no more trying to compete. He's no more trying to do that. He's just doing music now.
Yeah, but like you can
He's
do that
literally
when you're
being-
actually at a level to do that. It's like
He feels
He's like,
he's at that level.
Look. I am a rapper which has never been on number one spot or anything. That's saying I'm not gonna compete.
But think about it though.
It's
Look
like
at-
dog, rapping is competitive. You're not trying to compete.
Dog, just look at the energy that we had when we were talking about Amapiano music at the beginning. And now when we're discussing SA hip hop, it's like, you're not coming through, dog. It's just lackluster, bro.
It's like whatever we've been pushed to see is not it.
Yeah, it's like whichever artist that we loved in 2017 is what we're still gonna listen to right now.
There's
But then we're
outside.
still gonna come back and be like, yeah, well, hey Reese, the fans will dick ride him. He's the only one. Anybody else,
Also, you see all these people, dog, maybe I'm just getting bored or outgrowing them. But like a lot of these people like lost me a while ago.
Yeah. And I don't understand how people are still talking about Cass, aka Reese, Nasty.
dog in 2022,
Do you
dog,
understand
imagine.
that those niggas were making hits, number one, that being Twimbo when I was in high school, dog.
Dog,
Imagine.
2015.
Dog, that
That
was
time
a
you're
while.
worrying about a pie. How much it was?
2014,
It was
bro.
12 rand.
My nigga.
12
You
rand
realize
pies.
that's like 6 years ago, dog.
My
That's
nigga.
a
grill.
long time
Dog,
ago.
Big
bro.
Mac was 30 something rand, dog.
Dog, your mind was saying cheese grill first break.
Hey,
And
my
how much do
nigga.
I have? 50 rand. and
I
Sprite,
know.
you know.
Let me say Cajun chicken
then
later. You know what I'm saying?
Say sharp, okay, fine. Then we talk about AKA for 5 minutes break as gents there. And
Young Todd.
then we're done.
Hey,
And
okay.
even these days, when you're talking about like our AKA, it's not even like music stuff. It's just stunts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just stunts and
'Cause even with
jolo and all these things.
Because even when they drop music, they're not being spoken about. Like, some of them need to understand how to gracefully bow and not fall off.
they never want to they never want to say, I'm bowing out.
Like, rather bow out at your peak or whatever is left of your
Don't
Probably
leave
what
how
Ricky
you had.
wanted, though.
Don't leave
Probably
how you
Ricky
had.
don't want to be like Cass or AK.
Yeah.
Ricky
Didn't. Ricky,
didn't want to.
I didn't want to be like that.
Oh,
Dog,
wow.
let's be honest. Cass, AKA, dog, you can see it in their face. They don't know what to do next. They don't know.
They're sort of just like
As
trying to figure out.
musically, they don't know what to do next.
They're out, dog.
AKA is
You have
doing,
to, you have
AKA
to
is
be
doing something.
innovative.
AK is contradicting his tweets. Cass is also contradicting himself. Cass is saying, I'm leaving, I'm doing Amapiano. He drops 2 songs. For a person which is leaving to do Amapiano, drops
He
2
dropped
songs.
which songs?
Those Summer Days and all Osia Tandana and all
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Those few songs he dropped. And he took such a big break and focused on boxing. He's going to Amapiano. But no, listen. Focus on boxing and shoes. AKA tweets that these kids are ungrateful, wara. And then now he's giving features to all the kids now.
Is
It's
he?
like giving Benny Chill,
Oh.
Ngozi, that project with that guy. You know, it's like it's a lot of them are they wanna sound
Talking
like,
about Costa Tidge.
yeah.
When you say that guy.
Oh yeah, Costa Tidge. So
Hey,
hey my man, I lost it. I just thought about pink and green. I was like,
she just like
that guy.
pinky pink.
Yeah. half guy, half boy. You know, yes.
Sure, yeah.
So now, yeah, you can see all of them are just like going with the flow. It's like young artists walk into a studio. All those artists were not listening to them like before. When AK was the age, she wasn't like listening to you. Now, Benny walks in there, says, "Yo, I have a song. Yeah, let's do it. You know, because like their plate is
and
empty.
he can't even tell if it's hot or not. He's just saying, yeah, I'll jump in because I fuck with
Asbong
you.
it.
Because we're in the same section last night in the club.
Yeah,
know
you
what I
can
mean?
see it's a section thing. Then there's the 80, MON 8. You can see that they're just like they're trying to.
It's being carried by the kids. Me, that's the first thing.
Yeah,
I
their
saw.
careers are being carried by kids.
Yeah.
Because it's something they should have done.
And
at
it's
the
also,
start.
yes, I was about to say it's the wrong time to do it.
It's late.
They were meant to be fucking with the kids when he was pushing the M4. You know what I'm saying?
When he was having an I8
yes, even before the I8. I8 already is there at the top.
levels.
But you know what I'm saying? But you're right. Even there at the top. I8 time. Where were the kids then?
I was Fees Must Fall. That's all the kids he knew.
There was no
about.
kids, dog.
But then shout out to him for Fees Must Fall. I see that Andile is also doing a Fees Must Fall thing. No, Fees Must Fall. Yeah, but he's giving away 10.
Fonja Andile got signed.
Andile Mpisane got signed.
Sent to what?
Let me pull it up.
Imagine, dog. What are you signing for? You have all the money in the fucking
Why
world.
did he
You
sign to
still want-
Maybach
You
Music
still
now?
want to sign.
Imagine Grom starting Maybach Music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
those ones
but,
are just finessing with Zola. Those ones. You must leave Zola.
Yeah, no, I told you.
I
those
saw a
ones.
poster of it. I'll show you now.
Talk about it when we're
Fuck
very
Andy
sure.
Lempi.
Yeah, but like, dog, we're gonna chat to those bros next
Who?
week. Our champagne.
oh yeah,
About
they
that
must
tape
pull
and
through.
stuff.
Yeah,
And
they can
you
come
you
through.
know that party life. You know that Joby.
Yeah, dog. You know what's crazy, bruh? I've known since probably like grade 9 or something. Dog.
Oh.
Like grade 8.
Champagne.
These guys, like Champagne 69.
Well,
They've,
they like always,
they've always been guys that are just around in jail, you know.
have they always been like them niggas together cool, although like a
Yeah,
group of niggas.
when I found out about them.
I never knew about them until I couldn't get no smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just touching.
Really?
Yeah.
They've always been like throwing parties and like being like the fashion brewers and everything. you
So
know?
young Rickies.
Yeah, like yeah. That's a perfect way to put it.
Young Rickies. No wonder
Yeah.
they caught like you saw them. They were like chilled with each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
So they said they wanna come through next week.
yeah. So I was gonna talk about that tape, but I was like, I'd rather talk to them.
Yeah.
So if you say it was work, we say it in their face.
Yeah. Yeah, but musically
Yeah.
I wanna
and like
see- I
I'll
wanna
just
see that.
I'll sort of just like wait until they hear.
You listen to them, to that tape.
Yeah.
Because I'm also gonna listen to determine what I feel. But like, of course, I'm going to like ask questions because, yeah, no, those guys were like, but like the Migos of South Africa for one time.
Not the Migos. For me, it was just like the SoundCloud era.
They were leading the new age, dog.
Yeah, but they were
New
like
age came through with
not
them.
completely leading it. Like,
Dog, they were the
Smoke.
forefront.
in terms of like
Dog,
the
they were
look and stuff.
Dog, they were the forefront, dog.
Smoke. Find out the kids which would like the next 8 kids.
But we'll talk to them next week. Though.
AKA and Cassper. What did I tell
Imagine
you?
still in 2022.
No. What did I tell you, dog? What did I tell
Look,
you?
me, you know, this legal stuff,
What
Dog,
did I tell you?
You're not convincing me.
So making the charts of 5FM, does it count?
What's that?
The
5FM?
chart, hip hop chart.
Of what?
Fine, no.
Of
No,
what?
I'm just saying,
What are we
does
talking
it
about,
count?
dog?
No, I'm just asking, is
For
that
me, it
a...
doesn't count in my books.
Okay.
AK did that.
No, Benjamin did though.
Dog, you bring up Benjamin, you're talking about AKA, dog.
No, I just
AKA
came
and
across
Cassper.
it now on my
Dog.
statuses.
Okay, like it's good
Miss
for him
Cosmo
to...
put that thing there. Who's Liz? What song? I've never even heard that song. Have you?
No, it's not songs, it's just handles.
Oh, handles.
I thought, let's be honest, dog.
People can infiltrate.
Hip hop and corporate dog. That's the nice thing about hip hop right now. A lot of people which believed in the thing are in positions of power, so they will do things for favors, you know. And sometimes I question if it's for the benefit of the culture or the benefit of the networking. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So moving along.
So you're telling me
AKA
that AK and Cassper, you told me you were right on what?
I told you that this guy owns. You're like, I don't even think. You know, it kills me. Real's face. Look, he was like, Real looked at us with that face like, I don't even think, bro, that he owns anything. I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, my guy, hey, Cassper is working for AK. Dog, Cassper,
it's crazy
Cassper is a chef, boy.
Dog, me, it's crazy
It's a chef.
it's crazy how you believe like whatever a person like posts, as long as it has some legal, like so as long as there's like some lawyer wrote it up.
Dog. The problem is the same stance you have with Cassper saying that Cassper, whatever you believe Cassper did, guess what he relies on? The legal matter, legally. So when Cassper,
did he post contract?
Yeah, don't you post something that you and those guys were, Rhea,
it's public perception.
Rhea was literally the guy who's saying, he's not in the credits, he's not on the papers.
He's
Rich Mahog
reaching.
posted this guy posted, even there's documents saying that Rich Mahog left, whatever.
So AK really does own 50%?
He does.
And he's gonna
the
get
proceedings, paid. Yeah. Now they're auditing everything. Now they're coming for the 950s. They're gonna take them from his cupboard.
He just had to do it. Come on, dog. Like, what do you mean they're gonna come for the drip? Like, how does that work now?
They're coming for the money. He's gonna have to sell some drips.
You think he's gonna sell his cars?
Nah.
It's not even sufficient money
But what
for
I'm
all
saying,
of. It's not even enough money to taint his lifestyle.
What I'm saying is, Judgment Day.
Facts were proven.
I told you that it's not over till the fat lady sings. And what did I say after that? What a time to be alive in South Africa.
What did he say, Cassper?
It's quiet.
He didn't say anything.
Dog, we even saw him at Tanzania, my man. He was on his phone.
He didn't say anything.
Looking like Drake when he found out the news about Rihanna.
Rihanna.
He was down, bro.
Crazy.
And like,
I mean, he did it to himself.
He might just knock music out. Knock him out.
Hey, that game was
You think
also
so?
full focused.
I imagine you lose. Now they coming for your prize show now.
But it's not his prize show. He was just being
He is an employee.
He was just being an asshole.
But like, look what
Trying
happens
to
to
take
assholes.
it. Yeah. You must deal with it, dog. It's part of being, it's part of the game, dog.
This is not anything.
He must deal with it.
AKA is saving people, dog. He's giving his
that one is
jobs.
that one is just chasing relevance. And now he's writing diss tracks. And nigga, he's so out of the game, dog, and out of touch.
Dog, AKA kept quiet about this. He wasn't gonna be a Cassper about it and tweet the whole week about it until it gets done. What he did, he was kept quiet.
But he did.
He took 2 pages from Bonang's book of dealing with people, kept quiet for a couple of months, and then guess what he did? When the day came and it was done,
he tell everyone. He's like,
But let's be honest, people really didn't care, dog.
No.
People only cared when the diss track came out.
No, people
That's
really,
when,
people
they
really
never really cared. They were not like, they were not like,
literally saying Cassper was employed by AKA. Like you turn foes to employees now. Like imagine.
Okay, so who makes more money?
AKA. It's
who makes more money generally?
Think about it.
In general.
No, think about it, dog. How can I own a business and it's thriving and then you as my employee make more money than me? It's
Yeah, but
thriving.
once
It's not,
a
it's not,
certain
it's not,
business.
It's not a startup.
it's not a startup. Because startups, you don't have to pull out, you don't take out your money out of it.
You think that's
But
why he makes
yeah.
money?
I'm saying it was on SABC One. It was Robertson Spice. It was
Sure.
all this meat and all. Hey, my man.
So I get that. It was a big show. But do you think that's where he makes most of his money?
No. Hey, Cassper.
It's probably like a
Cassper-
fraction, bruh.
Cassper had to understand that.
It was just for to
No,
say I
Cass-
did it.
Cassper.
It was being an asshole just to say I did it. It wasn't
But
about
like
the
just
money.
to say you did it.
It wasn't about
Guess
the
what?
money,
The last
bro.
laugh. Where's the last laugh now?
What?
Where's the last laugh?
But it wasn't about the money.
Rhea.
It
Where's
wasn't
the
about
last
the
laugh?
money. AK can have it. AK can have it. He has
It's
the
not
last
he
laugh.
can. He has
can have,
it.
nah, AK
He
has
took
it.
it from Casper's mouth. Like, hey.
Okay, but the diss track
They
is
put it on
whack.
his mouth.
The diss track is
Let
whack.
up, Hawena, son.
This track is whack.
Really whack.
I'm glad you said that.
Really whack.
It's garbage.
The other thing is, dog, I looked at it and I said, Cassper, you've got Cassper in every corner, squeezing him like a pimple, making him suffer publicly in the corners. Now you're auditing the papers, and then guess what he
corporate.
does?
Drops
Corporate.
that whack ass song.
Instead of hitting a home run, no, it's like, let me give you this analogy. So, AKA is literally the last guy. You know, the last guy, this is a rugby team. The last guy on the corner, the last one, which is supposed to be, I think it's the wing, the first guy.
Yes.
The ball is passed. So they pass it to the big guy. He bulldozes 3 guys. He passes it to the
Outside center.
yeah, and he shuffles him 1-2, 1-2, loses 3. When he gets 2 there, they grab his leg. He throws it to the last
wing,
guy.
yeah.
AK has it.
AKA's run. He catches it. He says, tap, one goes out. He runs.
Then he drops it.
No. He runs. And then guess what happens? He trips before the halfway line
Yeah.
with that diss track.
Mm.
Mind you, this happened in real life. I watched this in high school. Somebody did this. His
Something
name was
happened
Apple.
exactly same like that to me.
We all have a story
Dog,
like
me, the bro, instead of scoring the try and we're losing, ne?
Mm.
Instead of putting the ball down, he hit it with his knee and he knocked it on. Yes.
So that's exactly what AKA did.
Dog, that's exactly. He was
Dog, you had
done.
Cassper.
He's
Dog,
passed the line, everything, dog.
you look like the most grown up AKA version. Like you dealt with it.
You handled it the best.
very well. You didn't like rub it in people's faces. You just gave in the announcement. And then you go and drop a mediocre.
And that's not mediocre. Mediocre is
Smarties.
average. That's below average.
Smarties, kiddies meal, family share box meal type of
Is just off about it. The beat is whack.
subbing instead of going directly for the jugular. You get what I mean?
Dog, me, I don't know why he thought it was a good idea because he won with composure. No one ever questions that
Nowadays
round.
they do question
Now
because
Yeah.
niggas are just undoing
No,
their
now-
W's.
Yeah,
Scrapping
nowadays.
them, turning them into
Yeah,
L's.
dude,
No,
they're like what the hell? They're separating,
they're
separating
breaking
it.
and say,
Dog.
yo, 2W, 1W makes 2
It's an
L's.
L,
Dog.
no.
Instead
No.
of taking the
One
2 L's and
W
make a W.
makes 2 L's.
Yeah.
Cassper and AKA.
They both took L's.
No, they are L's right now.
But them having conflict.
It's a L. It's a win for both of them.
So
Because we still talk about them. How the fuck are we still talking about this?
I mean, like,
Yo,
they just dropped.
Dog,
the
I think
track.
we're so programmed from the media, dog, that
honestly,
literally every episode we have to mention Cass or AKA.
Because every
or
episode,
both.
these guys are doing something to get attention. Like, you gotta give it to them.
Now give it to Cass.
Yeah.
Cass, I'll give it to. Dog, that motherfucker trends every time I open Twitter and I look at this trending section. I see fucking Cass.
every day.
Yeah, but he has.
And
too
if
much
he's
time
not
onto
within
it.
the first 5 or 6 trending things and I say show more, he's gonna be there. Dog,
Yeah,
like
no,
what the fuck?
Yeah, dog. That guy trends.
I think
too
he
much.
showed us that, yeah, you see, being
The
if
whole
you wanna be
year, bruh.
number one, my nigga,
365.
be smart with your marketing, dog.
No, but like. Anyway, Cassper
Yeah,
cooks
bro.
for AKA. That's the end of the story.
Yeah, that's it.
I
Because
hope
what?
I hope he washes the dishes before he leaves. The pop pots. You know, pop
Scraping
pots. You
the
need-
pie there.
Guys, somebody needs to like give him like soak the pots for pap before. Can someone take out those Rolexes? They're gonna get stuck in the soup.
Capo, ne?
Capo is going to wipe the dishes.
But also, can we just quickly talk about how he lost weight?
Capo.
No, not Capo, guys. Come on.
Cassper.
Cass.
Did
So
you
the nigga's been fed how many times has lost
Yes.
it? bruh?
No.
How many
But-
times, dog?
But do you think now he stands a chance
No.
against Nak?
Nah.
So we'll
I don't
see.
know.
That one we've been
I
talking
Because
think-
about.
no lie, I looked at it like twice. When I saw him even without seeing the before picture, I was like, hey, okay.
Yeah, no.
Pella, we all said Nak was gonna knock Cassper out because Nak looked visually fitter.
But are we doing? Is this
boxing is not just
is this biggest loser?
This guy looks more masculine.
I feel like now we're making the biggest loser.
What did you say?
Contest.
It's not just about that. It's actually about like the technical ability.
And who's proven us that they've got a stronger mindset?
Proven you.
Nah, what do you mean?
Because it takes videos.
Dog, no.
Because it takes more. Dog, let's be honest. How many videos does Nak post?
His fighting videos. I'm not talking about his fighting videos,
like he's gonna.
Steph, what I'm talking about is
Tyson.
his mentality, dog. Cass has played the long game and fucked up niggas with stamina,
not boxing.
My nigga. Yeah, that's
dog, you
not
can't
boxing.
say, dog, let's
just
be
your
honest,
mindset.
Come on, bro, come on. Slick talk is not worth calling a W, dog. Slick talk is just
dog,
like...
I'm not talking about slick talk. You think I'm talking about long game with slick talk?
It's like long game, you know. If he goes
I'm talking
under
about
them fads, bro.
What? No, dog. His mindset.
His mindset in terms
is
of just
what's
like,
gonna help him.
But we're gonna see, dog. Here's the thing: we're gonna see
in life,
fight,
but
right?
boxing is not like
and
that.
And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna be like, okay,
play
so
a role,
this
dog. It does play a role.
You know what I mean? Right now, we just
dog,
like
how you approach
projecting.
life, dog. How you approach life at comfort doesn't determine how you approach it.
Do you think he's comfortable? This bro, Cassper, going against Nak.
No,
you think he's chilling at home, comfortable?
Dog, those niggas busy playing
PS5. Come on.
Guys are busy playing PS5s. Don't tell me about not comfortable.
Busy driving cars and shit, bro.
Dog, busy playing, busy drinking Valentine.
Just Tom alone will show you that he's putting in work.
Niggas at Conca every weekend, dog.
Busy delivering bottles. What's that thing he says to that UK girl? What's that thing?
African boys,
it's African,
different.
Yeah, we're different. In it, we're different.
In the club, dog. Don't tell me, dog. I'm saying
no, but for real, dog. Your mentality plays a huge role,
how you approach
my nigga.
Life when you're comfortable versus when you're in a position where you're uncomfortable. Two different things. That boxing ring will determine that.
That's what I'm saying. That
this outside thing of them running in the beach and
when is that, dog?
Punching
in 2 weeks.
Something.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah,
2 weeks, ne?
Something like that.
It must
come. So I'm just saying, all that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They can go there and just like.
No, but Steph, I'm sorry, but I can't take your boxing opinion serious. You said Slick Talk might win, dog. I can't. Dog.
You know, I said
Slick Talk might win. Dog.
Slick Talk might win. And I said it in the last episode when I said that was out of my opinion. I was like, freedom of speech versus celebrity culture.
You telling me about hope now. You are hoping.
That wasn't saying according to skills. That's
like astrology. You know what I mean?
Okay,
that's
so am I lying now? Am I lying now? Am I lying with what I'm saying?
What?
Even though you don't want to take it serious, you gotta, because I'm talking the truth.
What?
And don't make me say it's facts because it is.
What?
What did I say right now?
Dog, what you said to me?
What did I say before, right? Just right now. What did I say right now?
I'm answering, Musa. What you saying to me, it didn't, like, you were talking about for the culture. It sounds like...
Listen to me. What did I say right now?
What did you say?
See, this guy didn't even listen to my opinion. He said, yo, I can't take you seriously because of Slick Talk. My guy, what I said right now is facts.
Which is?
Being comfortable and boxing with your trainee versus in harsh conditions in the ring. It's two different things.
Yeah.
So
and you expected Slick Talk to be in that ring and come up with something. You know, just do something out of nowhere. You're hoping that this fat nigga is gonna do something.
Let's be honest. All of us in this room didn't know how his body was.
Me and you, I could see it sitting there.
Dog, we can go back to it.
I could see it.
Dog, we can go back to it.
We just didn't know how much.
I could see it. I could see it from the chamber.
We didn't know. We didn't know how much. We didn't know.
I saw him at McG. I was like,
no.
I saw him at McG. I was like, this nigga's fat, dog.
There's an episode where we're predicting what's gonna happen. This guy didn't even bring up his weight. Because everyone just thought he was thin.
I didn't think he was thin.
But we just didn't know how big he was.
Yeah.
I knew he was short, but like how big, that size. No one knew that.
Yeah, no one knew that.
So,
but we'll see who wins though. We'll see who. Let's just leave it there. You know what I mean? Okay, the fight is coming. We'll watch it live.
Live, Baba.
3 rounds, Baba.
Maybe we might even decide to go. Who knows?
Not Sun City. No.
Yeah,
when is it? 2 weeks?
Yeah, Steph might vibe.
Why?
Sun City vibes.
Do you know something? Maybe you know something. Like, you know something.
Dog, you know,
isn't it sold out already?
If anyone's gonna vibe, you might be the one.
Isn't it sold out?
Dog, it's sold out to people which are buying.
Oh,
Backstage passes.
Rustenburg is too far for me to be in the dark. Like, yo.
In the dark?
Yeah.
Oh, not knowing.
Just like not knowing.
Oh yeah, Doc. Did you see the Major League sign the deal with Atlantic?
Like Major League, like Bakwala is.
But
like,
wait, what are they signing for?
I think
because they don't make music, those guys.
They do. What do you mean, bro?
They buy music. They buy music.
Now we can say all these DJs
now.
do their thing.
Okay, but that's what they're signed
doesn't. Come on, dog.
You know what they're signing them for?
Dog, that's like saying all these guys know okay, they buy music. All of them.
But who are these niggas? How many DJs are signed to majors like Atlantic?
Okay, so what I'm saying is they signed to them for balcony mix. They signed for them, which helps them with A&R. It's also they're signing to their brand. You get what I mean? You might question why are they signing to them? They don't produce their own music. Look what they've done without producing their own music.
Legend.
You get what I mean? That's what they're signing to. They're signing to a movement.
Yeah, I can buy that.
You see? But I don't know what type of deal. You know?
Yeah.
Because if they're signing those deals, look at what it... Like, there's an upside and a downside to signing international deals. And what you're signing.
Yeah.
Where's Elaine, bruh? She dropped the song Shine and...
Did you not hear her recent stuff?
Huh?
You haven't heard her recent stuff?
I've heard it. But where is she? This is not Elaine first track, Elaine. This is not independent Elaine. You can look at me with those eyes, my man. You know what I'm talking the truth, bro. This is not independent Elaine, bro.
Nah, dog, me, I don't even want to say anything about Elaine because it's not. I don't have nice things to say.
Me too.
I really
Who
don't.
has nice things to say about Elaine, dog?
She's nice. Elaine, after that deal, the momentum died. It's like, you know, when they took her back into a boardroom trying to overthink how she can become somebody or, you know, become the next, you know. And that killed her momentum. Essay internationally, I don't know. Is it even actually moving that side? So me, that's my question. What are they signing for and how long and what's the agreement? My other thing is with this record label deal, if they're doing like this, probably dog, they're not even signing a deal like crazy hectic. I feel like my head is like distribution or something.
For me, it's just for like PR. You know?
It's
just like, we signed to Atlantic. You don't need Atlantic for shit.
Like, because what are they gonna give you, dog?
Yeah.
Like, what can they give? What type of manpower can they give you?
Bruh.
The best thing they can do for you is help you the events. You know, they put budgets for your events. Like on a national
That's level. Not how a record deal works, is it?
But that's
right now it works
that's
anyhow.
That's what they're signing for. You know,
are they changing?
Labels used to, they used to sign artists. You know what I'm saying? For them to be able to sign Major League, that means they know, they have a plan. They know that
making balcony mix bigger.
So it's not about the music.
Probably
it's about eventing. It's about eventing. But Major League has hot music, bro.
See, but even that, between the music and the events, which one takes front stage?
For me, I've never heard of a group being signed for the event. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, what's the strong point?
It sounds new.
It's their brand. It's their brand.
Which brings up things
Major
like
League
events.
brand is way too strong, dog.
Dog. Balcony mix is way too strong. It has its life of its own.
Okay.
You get what I mean? And that's the strong point. For a label to sign you and not take advantage of that.
So it's not for the music, it's for the balcony mix.
It's for probably everything. But I think for me,
balcony mix is what
invest. They'll invest so much in that because they know they're going to get their returns worth. Because
that's stupid. You're giving away that bag. I can understand giving away the music bag for an advance.
I don't think they selling balcony mix the concept.
Yeah, if they're gonna eat there, what did they do there? You did nothing. The other shit has been popping. I understand the music part.
It's like bringing it to a bigger audience and putting more power behind it.
That shit has literally all the millions of views in the world.
No, online, but like bringing to those millions that watch you around the world.
Yeah.
Sure. So
these guys are gonna hang out now.
Don't worry, we'll tell them we're gonna rock.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is, but me, the tweet he dropped. Did you see that tweet?
By who?
By Major League.
What did he say?
Even they posted it. It's like, I think they were, I don't know I don't know where it started or where the back and forth started, but they iterated that Balcony Mix introduced a lot of hit songs.
Oh yeah, I
did.
saw it.
To South
Yeah.
Africa.
It did.
But there's a certain level of cap that I don't get. You get what I mean? It's
Gotcha.
like we know what Balcony Mix has done.
I've heard
we've
last
said
year's
it, dog.
songs, all of them, I heard them
Yeah,
there
almost
first.
all of the
all of
songs.
them,
I'm
not
saying-
just almost.
But I've said it even on this pod, like what they did for being the catalyst in the UK for South Amapiano.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, guys. There's some songs where I'm just looking like,
Did he list the songs?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's
read it out to you.
legendary. As soon as you list them out, yeah, are you giving facts?
So what I'm saying about the songs is
It's lies.
bells and whatever, all the songs. Dog, it got me back to Msebenzi wethu.
Yo, Vinny. Remember that video? Remember that
Fana.
Vinny one?
But
And Santin.
that song was out, way out.
It was
before
already
that.
out then. yeah?
Way out. That song, Katalia, dog, that song, when that song became popular on YouTube, was a video of Jezik DJing in Pretoria with no headphones. That video.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it. That's when I heard those songs. But I'm saying all these things are, dog, we know what you've done for the culture. When you start doing this, you start
Yeah.
downplaying. Bambelela was a song by Fellow Liti.
Yeah.
Yo,
Featuring Dam-
Fabi Cooper promoted that song on TikTok since last year, bro.
Dog, that song, even before it was out, dog, it was a beat only. It was just a beat called 100 featuring Devin Gogo. So downplay other kids by saying you wouldn't know. Like now you sound like you put on all these artists. Okay, sharp.
Sound like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, it's like, dog, we can start claiming that, okay, all the songs we played on
On our exclusives,
but
yeah.
you wouldn't know them, dog. But honestly, they're gonna play it with or without us.
Without,
So,
yeah.
The party dog. The party was the longest one, which we played
To the
yeah,
longest two thing.
to
Yeah.
drop after we played it.
Also, wasn't it the other one with Matumani or something?
With Robert.
Oh, that I never.
But then, yeah, dog, you get it.
No, I get it 100%. And I feel like that's the wrong thing to do. Yes, we
Especially
understand
your
they've done a
position.
lot. Yes. I don't want to say keep being humble, but dog, you can have those conversations in your circle. You don't have to go on Twitter and do it to the public. You know what I'm saying? You can have the conversation like us. Like
Yeah.
we have conversations off the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we won't bring on the mic. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You see?
Especially when you're at the top. Pella, these guys are literally at the top looking down at everyone. You know what I'm saying?
So
They
you
signed
just-
to Atlantic.
Y'all just are not happy about the braggadocious aspect
Not
of
the
it.
braggadocious.
Yeah.
It's also the
Me, that's what I'm
infactual-
calling about.
You're
Yes,
infactual,
about
dog.
even
For
things
me, these
that are
guys
not,
do this so many times, dog. They do this all the time. It's like they get on a high
but even with
horse.
things that are not
and they-
100% factual.
How many times
Like,
have
it's like
did
saying
these guys
Rhea-
do this?
Like saying Rhea, if Rhea
I know it's cab. I'm not saying it's true.
It's on this
It's cab.
We'll never know about Rhea.
No, it's cab. But still, it's like, what are they gonna do, dog?
I mean,
Not
I
be
don't
an
know.
asshole on Twitter.
I know it's after you sign Atlantic.
But apparently, these
Yeah,
guys
you know,
are like assholes
That's
too.
top
After you
tier.
said-
I've heard a lot of people saying Major League, those guys are dicks. They walk in, they don't greet people. Like, how many times have you guys heard that story, dog?
I've had, like
They
I've
walk
met
around,
I've
you
met
know.
them once or twice, but like they're very.
So when they
Timmy,
tweet,
yeah.
so when
Not
they
Timmy.
tweet something like this, like it shouldn't surprise you. You know what I mean? If you know how they move.
Not that it should surprise me, but
Yeah.
now you bringing the whole game of Amapiano. You're bringing other stuff. Like if you're tweeting about,
Are the artists gonna be like, you capping?
that's the problem. We're
They're
saying it because they are capping. though.
Yeah, because they scared to like ruin shit, dog. They scared to ruin relationships and all of that.
Whack, bro. So you're gonna let this guy say they introduced your song and they broke your song and they made your
You
song.
know how niggas are.
Let him
dog.
have it. Let him have it. Yeah,
But
banner
then you-
like say it, my nigga.
I
You know what I mean?
Are we still doing the
So-
exclusive?
We can play it while we're packing up.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, wait. We're keeping the mics running.
I don't know.
Nah, we can do whatever, bro.
Yeah. I'm not the money.
I'm a neighbor.
Dog, jabs, dog. That nigga said Monday, bro.
Dog.
You don't believe?
Not that, dog.
You don't
I'm keeping
believe?
the same energy of
You'll see.
when he says,
Yeah.
now we're ready. That's when I'll be ready. I'm not putting any high expectations of Monday.
That time, do you have the card?
Which card?
The bank card?
Yeah, why?
Dog, I can't get the CCV right. Dog, can I see that number at the back, dog? Please tell me what it says, dog.
How am I gonna say this on mic? No, it's fine. You can play it. I'm not gonna
Nah,
say
nah.
it on the mic, bro. Is the
What does that number say?
yeah?
What does it say? You tell me.
I'm gonna say it on the mic.
Okay, tell me. Like, just pass.
Oh, it's
Ah, wow.
the last white ones, yeah. Oh, Foka. Our best.
Oh shit! I didn't see it.
It's off.
This is vocalistic.
Touch my blood, touch my blood. Banyana baba taufeta, samunya kasonela. Touch my blood, touch my blood. Banyana baba taufeta, samunya kasonela. Banyana banyaka moya kaya talaga matat. Kera matat aronya biloroban, aroroba ludi badi lo tat. Touch my blood, touch my blood. Banyana baba taufeta, samunya kasonela. Lepo tela kita ifeta, loka tata kita ifeta. Nake romela mpeta, beta pata koma beta. Lepa fana pa usjepa, usjepa, usjepa. Lepa fana pa usjepa, au jepa, 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 jepa. Lepo tela kita ifeta, loka tata kita ifeta. Nake romela mpeta, beta pata koma beta. Lepa fana pa usjepa, usjepa, usjepa. Lepa fana pa usjepa, au jepa, 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 jepa. Cheers, jepa. Naratantara gathaburi jepa. Jepa sambuta gas jeta. Giskimile mayora di gutta. Everybody get down, get down, get down, get down. Everybody get down, get down, get down, get down. Cheers, jepa. Naratantara gathaburi jepa. Jepa sambuta gas jeta. Giskimile mayora di gutta. Everybody get down, get down, get down, get down. Everybody get down, get down, get down. Kikikiba, namnyamazukiba. Kikikiba, namnyamazukiba. Kikikiba, namnyamazukiba. Kikikiba, namnyamazukiba. Lepo tela kita ifeta, loka tata kita ifeta. Nake romela mpeta, beta pata koma beta. Lepa fana pa usjepa, usjepa, usjepa. Lepa fana pa usjepa, au jepa, 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 jepa. Lepo tela kita ifeta, loka tata kita ifeta. Nake romela mpeta, beta pata koma beta. Lepa fana pa usjepa, usjepa, usjepa. Lepa fana pa usjepa, au jepa, 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 jepa. 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 Lepo tela kita ifeta, loka tata kita ifeta. Nake romela mpeta, beta pata koma beta. Lepa fana pa usjepa, usjepa, usjepa. Lepa fana pa usjepa, au jepa, 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 jepa. Au jepa, jepa, jepa.